It's the start of a new week and I'm starting it off really desperate for the toilet, but I wanted to start it now. This is the reason I'm desperate for the toilet, this late night coffee that I had. But it was nice and I don't even regret it apart from the toilet incident. So it's Monday, the 9 of time, and that's cool because it's a new week and I am at a service station. I have no ideas what I'm going to do today. I have loads of vlog to edit, which I will try and do today. I've only got done up to Wednesday edited really, so I've got basically 4 days to edit. Thankfully I didn't film very much on Saturday. Thankfully. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I can't really remember even where I am. I think I'm near a place called Crawley, so I might just drive into Crawley, do a quick, shitty, stupid, rubbish video, and then get the vlog edited, and maybe that's what I'll do. But I don't know. This has genuinely been the worst day drive of my life so far. I've been driving around for hours. I was just going to go to that Crawley and I was like, oh, it's a bit close. It's only like an 8-minute drive. I want to do like a half an hour drive. So I was like, okay, I'll drive to East Grinstead. I don't know what even that is. And then I got there and I drove around 7 times and there was nowhere to park. So then I just like got on this road by accident and I just like couldn't get off the road, and there was this car really close to me, so I couldn't make any rushed decisions. And now I'm just like in Tunbridge Wells with nowhere to park. I'm on this slope. There's white noise going off in the background. I had some grapes and they like flung down there or something, and I heard loads of things fall, and it's just been not a very nice drive, and it's like I have no plan for the day. I don't know where I am. I can't park here. It's very horrible. So that I just needed to say that. It's a very stressful day for me now. I'm in a terrible place to be where it's all dead-endy and small. Oh, pouch dog fell. Oh my god, it's such a slope. I'm gonna get trapped by the door. Ah, it actually is crushing my leg. Oh my god, it was that fell. No. Oh my god, this is the worst day of my life ever. Oh no, that's never fallen before. Cheese cube mouse is in the sink. It smells funny as well. I don't know why. Well, at least it still works, I guess. To be honest, I'm surprised it hasn't fallen earlier than that. It's literally just velcroed in 2 little places at the back. It's gonna fall again if I do that because it's not even stuck now. I still need to do a video as well. This is a horrible day. That's not gonna be stuck. How is this ever even stuck? The grapes are all down there. Falling. Okay, I managed to park. I'm feeling quite stressed out. I just saw that the information point is this way. I might just go in there and be like, look, I came to Tunbridge Wells by accident. I'm very stressed. Can you just tell me something that I can do? And then I'll just do that. That's what information points are for, isn't it? Bringing them into your strange life that's not even real. God, please help me. I don't even see a sign for it now. Yeah, tourist information. That's what I need. Please help me. I don't mean to be here. I didn't see signs for anything. All the people here are annoying. There seems to be some sort of epidemic here, actually, of white-haired men just walking straight out into the road like I'm playing a driving test simulator. Like it was all the same guy, but slightly different. And they just walk out and just hope for the best. I might start doing that. Okay, actually, I just came to Sainsbury's to use the toilet. I have now actually just had an idea for this, and it's contactless, which is amazing. Okay, I'm literally just going to do this idea that I have then, because I did want to be able to edit the vlog today, and I didn't mean to come into Kent. As much as I do have an urge to go to the Tourist Information Centre and ask them see what they would say to what I said, I can save that for another day. Oh, I really need to make Prash's t-shirt too. I'll have to make it in this video because I've shown the design now. It's not very good anyway. But I'm making him a t-shirt as a thank you for my face, which comes into this video right now, which was to do with my new face. Because my plan is to go into the photo booth. Basically, I need a passport photo, which is actually true. Well, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter because I'm not actually really doing this. But I'm going to get a passport photo taken with my bread face on. And then I'm gonna go in and be like, hey, why did my picture come out like this? I was trying to get a passport photo. And they'll be like, what? But my real reason for asking is because it's got a smile, and you're not allowed to smile on a passport photo. So that it's not because it's got the piece of bread on it. It's more just like, I swear I wasn't smiling, because I know you're not allowed to. This is a map of what's gonna happen. So I'll just do it. I was thinking like, this is not my face, but it is my face, so not that. This is my face. Need it to just basically be exactly it. Oh, maybe I should go and take the photo before. Come back, draw the exact photo. Oh no, because I need to be wearing the t-shirt in the photo, but you won't even be able to see. I've actually already got this one photo where I'm wearing it, and I've obviously got it for reference, and like, it doesn't really change much, obviously, because it just is this. So, something like that should be good. I took this when I first got it. And it'll just be like, I don't actually have any beige vinyl, that's the only thing that's a shame, so I'll just have to do it as white. It doesn't look like bread. Maybe I need to do it a bit more cartoonified. That needs to be exactly the same, but I'll do it a bit more of a simple outline. I'll do it not filming it, I feel nervous still. I think I'm going to do something like this on it, like with 3, like approved, no glare on glasses, don't smile, or something like a 3, kind of like those monkeys, like I'm looking at the passport rules basically. So you can't have your hair in your face or cover. I'm just going to go for the smiling angle obviously. So we'll have an approved one, which is like just a straight line face, a cross one, which is this bit of like a strand of hair in the eye or something, a dummy in its mouth, like this baby has. Looking away from camera, I can't really do that with dots. Maybe like oy vey coming in front, like do not cover your face with a gingerbread lady. Cool, I think that will look quite good though. So I'm just actually going to start again because I don't even like that. I'm just going to do it not 100% based off of the mask, like a little cartoon version. And it'll be wide like this. And I want to use a thicker pen. So if I get the same basic bread that I'm happy with, in a little passport box like this, there it is, and then you can have that 3 times, like that. So we'll have this one will be approved, should be the last one, should be approved in my head, because it's like wrong, wrong, right. But I want it to match this, so this is fine. Approved. Might have to do this smaller. I'll come back to you when I've done more. I think I'm just going to do it like this, keep it quite simple, just photo rules and then like that. I think that looks cool. So I'm just going to do that now. I just remembered that now I'm on an angle like this, so like just walking up here, it's funny. It's funny because you can't tell in any of my videos, so it always just seems like I'm being dramatic. But if I just like slightly lost control of my legs right now, I would just fall straight forwards like that. It's quite fun actually. Like this is what the 411 is. No backups. I've already finished making it. It didn't take me long at all. I really like it. It's a cool one, like a nice little simple funny one. And I'm really glad I'm doing this video because I still feel skittish and weird from having the bad drive, and so it's a nice easy one and it'll be quite fun, I think. Let me just see what it looks like with my bread face on. Quite good. Cool. I'm gonna go and get my passport photo taken. I've got a bit of an unforeseen issue with this photo booth, which is that the curtain flaps about and like reveals everything that you're doing inside, and I will hate that. It's supposed to have a magnet to keep it down, I thought. Also, it's not really doing it now, which is annoying, because when I just went in, it all flapped out and I felt exposed. Maybe it'll be fine.
Adjusted automatically. Please sit up and look straight ahead. Please check that your eyes are positioned within the 2 horizontal lines. To change the position, please use the arrows on the left of the screen. Then press OK to take the photo. This photo is now compliant. Please take another photo. To change the position, please use the arrows on the left of the screen. Then press OK to take a photo. Please look straight ahead. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This photo is not compliant. Please take another photo. To change the position, please use the arrows on the left of the screen. Then press OK to take a photo. Please look straight ahead. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Please choose a photo. Here is your order. You can add a if you would like to proceed to payment, please note that this machine is
Okay, so the people in Sainsbury's can't do anything about this. So I need to call the number. Calling them now.
Photo International is now Me Group International. Hello, and thank you for calling.
Hello.
We'll try to help you with your query as soon as possible. To begin, please listen to the following choices and select the most relevant option. If you've used one of our photo booths, press 3 if you are reporting a broken machine or a fault. We do not take machine fault reports over the phone.
I'll say refund then, I guess.
Sorry, our call centre team are busy at the moment. If your query is urgent, our team are active on emails. Try sending an email.
What? That's just the end. If they're active on email, why don't they just be active on phone calls instead? What's even the point of having a phone number if you're just going to do everything on emails?
Photo Me International is now Me Group International.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Hello, and thank you for
Oh,
calling.
I thought it was real then
We'll
for a
try to
second.
help you. If you're a site owner of one of our machines and have a query or need help with your machine, please press 2.
Maybe they'll do it if I say I'm
If
not.
you'd like to talk to us
Oh.
about Me Group or speak to our PR representative,
Oh, yeah.
please press 3.
I'd love that. I'm sure they'll answer that call.
Hi there, you're through to marketing. If you'd like to leave an email for us.
Oh my god. I hate my own generation. Why can't anyone pick up the phone these days? Guess I would be a site owner then.
Photo
Hello.
Me International is now Me Group International.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
and thank you for calling.
Hello.
We'll try to help you with your query as soon as possible.
Two.
To begin, please listen to the following choices
Two.
and select the most relevant option. Thanks for calling us. Our phone lines are open Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. to 4:30
Sort
p.m.
of.
If your query is urgent, our team are active on email.
Urgent queries
Try
going through the
sending an
phone.
email to call centre
Urgent things are on the phone. Emails are for not urgent
photo-me.co.uk.
things.
You are in the queue.
Site owners queue. How many site owners are there? Press loads of 2s. Oy vey. I think I'm gonna be sick. Maybe if I press 2 again.
Sorry, our call team are busy at the moment. If your query is urgent, our team are active on emails. Try sending an email to callcentre@photo-me.co.uk.
Bye. That was pretty painful, but also kind of fun, actually. I never thought about doing... Oh, I was doing a screen recording, I forgot to stay. I never thought about doing, like, using... that you could do that. That's actually really fun. Like, using the keypad as, like, a little thing. I think, so my plan then is just going to be... Go and get some more of these done, like the fun ones where you can have 5 different poses. Take in everyone, cheese cube, oy vey and stuff. It's just annoying because that thing's going to flap open, so it's going to be really stressful in there. And then just go in and be like, they never answered the phone, and I just tried it again. They've all come out weird with all these little freak characters in there, so I guess it's just broken machine. But they don't answer the phone, so you can't even... I even tried to be a site manager and report it, so you might as well just close that machine down, I guess. It's annoying anyway because it's windy, flappy open. Feels like when it flaps open, you feel all exposed, like someone's just opened the toilet door to you, even because you're like sat in that like toilet position. Sorry, I know you said it wasn't to do with you, but I did try to call that machine and I couldn't get through to them at all.
There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid.
Okay. Do you think any of those would be passport compliant? Just really need to get a passport photo done.
I don't think they will, no.
No.
It's not showing your face, is it?
You're not supposed to smile as well.
Yeah, but it's not even showing your face.
No, but it's just printing out weird, that's what I mean. Like,
No, there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid.
okay. No, don't worry. Thank you. Done a bit of an edit on the video. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm really slacking. I've just started editing the vlog. And I already just want to go back to Sainsbury's and buy some other chocolate things. Anyway, you know, the main important thing is these are so cool. I'm so happy with these. Like, because obviously I actually couldn't really see what I was doing. Plus I forgot that, like, there's a time limit pressure. So I had a bag of all the toys. And then I thought, like, I pressed start. And then it was just like 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And I had to, like, rummage around in the bag feeling it to make sure I got all of them. And the only one that was facing, like, backwards is Porpy. But that actually makes sense because he's just, like, a little baby. And like skin graft is being silly on my head, and leg is just like taking over, which is, everyone's just like exactly doing the right things, like what they would be doing. And then obviously this is just my official passport photo. Just stop filming. I was just saying I spent way too much money on these, that's the only thing, but they're totally worth it. I need to put them up here. I love them. I will put them up, I'll probably forget and they'll fall off and I'll lose them. So yeah, I'm literally still doing Thursday. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday done and exported, so I've just got to edit Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Christ. I'm also just about to go back into that Sainsbury's where the poor lady will still be on customer service, and I've got to walk past her and she'll be scared of me because I was very irritating to her. So that's good. Feeling a bit weird and lost today, ended up being a very strange day. I'm still just like in the car park by the Sainsbury's that I've been in all day. I'm only exporting Thursday. It's not even letting me work on Friday because it's like was running really slow, so I'm going to wait till Thursday's exported. I'm quite happy with the video, that's the only good thing. So that's good. It's about 6 o'clock. I might walk into Tunbridge Wells and see what it's like there because I'm actually very close and I literally haven't even been there. And yeah, maybe that will be nice. Maybe I'll even see a video idea for tomorrow because I could just stay parked here, I guess. I think I can do that, but I don't really know what I want to do. I feel a bit discombobulated. This is where I am. Oh, it's actually nice here. Not one of those ones where I think that a town is just a road. Cool, I feel a bit better now for coming out. Probably will just stay here and do something here, but there's loads of things to do here. Just had a really stupid idea based on the picture that I just saw on the screen, where there was a guy and it said scared of paying inheritance tax, and then it had like a stock photo of a man who looked a bit worried. It'd be funny to like put the stock photo guy as a drawing on my t-shirt and then go in and say that that's my cousin and he didn't inherit anything. I don't know. I had an idea. I shouldn't have spoke it. It's one of the spookiest window displays I've seen for a very long time. This guy looks straight into your soul. And all the hair. Maybe I should barge into here tomorrow. Just been editing the vlog. I just finished Friday. Saturday barely anything, and then Sunday's quite a long day, but so I really, hopefully, it's 9:15. I should be able to still get it up my usual time of about 5 AM or whatever it goes up at. So that's alright. I don't have any ideas or plans for tomorrow though, which is obviously a slight issue. I had a tango dark berry. It was tasty. It tasted like dark berry tango drink. My mum reminded me on the phone of a good idea. Well, because I was just going to put these up with like glue tack or something like that. But I have those frames I got, those green frames that I got at some point, which are stuffed up here somewhere. I wonder if it will fit well. I feel like it might even be the perfect fit, and I put them above Olive's bed. Perhaps. I think that might be really cool. Just need to get camera's not looking at what I want it to look at again. These stickers. Oh, they peel right off. Nice. I think it's actually like made for these. Is this what these frames are for? Oh no, but I could cut it slightly so that it is, because then they'll be all like protected in there. Although it's a shame to cut them. Maybe they'll fit once I take these once I put them in there. From whence it came. It literally is the exact right size for it. That's so cool. I've just thought of a few. Last thing I filmed was me putting pictures in the frames, wasn't it? I don't know how to fix them up, so I just put them there. There. But I just remembered that it's like the year 2023 now, so I can start using my calendar. And what I actually would quite like to do is just write what each thing was that I did, just so I can remember. Maybe I'll do that now. All I need is a pen. Oh, I bought pens the other day to write my fake birthday cards with. Pen. I can't find the pens. Also, I haven't planned anything for tomorrow yet. I just realised. Also, something else I realised. Oh yeah, that it's always just so dark now since those lights broke, isn't it? I think I need to start having this wherever I'm vlogging now in the night time. Just off to the side. It gives it like a gamey feel, doesn't it? I need a pen for this. What, the first day of the year is the 30th? Is not. It's the 31st. Where the hell is my pen? Where the hell is a pen? I just don't even own a pen. Found them. I'm gonna see if I can remember without having to look them up what I did. 31st was New Year's resolutions. Wait, what? How is this even possible? It goes from Tuesday to Sunday. This calendar's... Did he actually screw the calendar up to match my screwed up calendar? Oh wait, that's of January. Because it ends on 29. It goes back up around. Oh, so I've already messed it up. Great. Cool. Good start to the calendar. Got it all. That's weird. I've never seen a calendar that does that before. It goes back, loops itself back around up there. I don't like it. Okay, that's really annoying. New Year's Day video was my British Summertime New Year. I'll just call it BST New Year. The second one, oh, it's all just this week. That is just this week vlog, isn't it? Because this was the observation wheel, or the Playmobil Cup. Maybe I should put the location too, just so I can remember. That was in Bournemouth, and that was in Southampton. Spelled it wrong. Hampton. The third day after the Playmobil Cup was, I drove from Bournemouth to beep, beep, beep. I literally just did the thumbnail for the YouTube video, so I put all the t-shirts on in a line, so it goes the Playmobil Cup one, something else, followed by Wasn't even tapping the right box. Oh, no, Paradox Place. That was the first day of... That was Paradox Place. Brighton. The day before Paradox Place. Oh, wine tasting. Allergic to wine tasting. That was in a place called... Was that Chichester, or am I totally making that up? Well, I thought I'd been on the coast all week, but maybe I guess I went up. I really don't know where that was. I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, it was Chichester. Chichester. The day before that was something that I wasn't happy with, because that's why I did the wine tasting. I remember that. So a bad video here. Oh, the candle. Scent of humour. And that was in Fareham. This is good memory exercise. 6. Well, that was when I was with Prash getting my mask, which means that it was the first part of the crystal of the tarot reading. So I'll just put tarot card part 1. Loads of Brighton videos. Oh wait, when I said that's all this week, what I actually meant was that's the last vlog, isn't it? Because it feels like this week because I'm just editing it, but today is actually this Monday day. And yeah, so that was all wrong what I said before. Sorry. 7. Tarot card part 2. Well, the tarot reading. Obviously in Brighton still. 8 was yesterday was the I366 tower. Brighton. Lots of Brightons. And then today was passport photo in Tunbridge Wells for some reason. And who knows what tomorrow may hold. Here's the spot for it. I have to do something really small on the 31st, or get some Tipex, or just write in between the lines. Cool, this is going to be cool. I need to find somewhere to hang this now, and I really want to hang those pictures. I'm actually a bit annoyed because I fixed these up really well, and I fixed up the one that's just boring of me ones under the light, and the one that's really good not under the light. I wish that I did it the other way around. Anyway, and then in the middle I will eventually have this other frame, and it will have something that's more special to Oive. And I should have put that one a bit more left, but I didn't really plan it very well. Eventually, because this is going to be a bit squished. But it will have something bright and colourful in it, I suppose. I need to put everyone back, because I haven't even done that yet. I've got just one last day now to edit. Saturday is just exporting. Then Sunday, it's about 11 o'clock. I mean, it is 11 o'clock. And I want to do a bit of research on what I can do for tomorrow as well. And draw the t-shirt and stuff. And what was I just doing? Putting it on. Oh, putting everyone back. Yeah, because Oive is not even in her bed, and she hasn't even seen that she gets to have pictures. Yeah, I've done a bit of an annoying job of it, to be honest. I don't really like the placement. But that's what you get for not planning anything. Poppy. Something just fell subtly. Oive, back in your bed, look. That's from today, remember? That's you, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't patronise you, you are 35. Good night, Oive, Princess of Genovia. Skin grafts and leg, get back in your room right now. Bye! I need to finish their room still, really. Ove and I just discussed it and we thought it was worth pulling these pictures down so that we could put them in the better places. So now this one is nice and under the light because I love this one so much. And so does Ove. And then this one's just there because they look better together. And then here probably is actually a bit narrow. Oh, probably have to push this in a bit. I have to keep ripping it off the wall. Ove is right, Ove. She just said Ove. Maybe like that. Jeez. Yeah, like lined up with the bed. It's a bit wonky. I think that's alright. Just hope they don't fall on you in the night, Ove. I'm sure you'll be fine. I sleep under a wallop sign and I'm fine. Everything's just a little bit precarious in here. And that's not the way I like it, it's just the way that it is. And I put the calendar on the inside of my wardrobe door because I usually put my laundry on there. But, well, I thought that was my face lined up in it then, but it's the Lego face. It makes the door not shut and it looks really cool on there. Sorry, it's really dark again, isn't it? I'll light it up. It looks cool on there. I think the march is exactly the same green. I'm kind of at that point where I can't really, like, I only want to go to sleep when the video is uploading rather than exporting, because if I go to sleep while it's exporting then the whole processing thing will take so long, whereas if I go to sleep when it's uploading, when I wake up it'll all be processed and ready to go, which is obviously way better. So it's 1 AM, it's done 6%, which actually it's done quite quick. So I think that I'm going to try and make a plan for tomorrow because it will make me feel more relaxed about tomorrow. Actually, I'm so tired. I think I'm just going to do that idea I had to do yesterday, today, yesterday, which was to just go to the tourist information place and be like, help me. I need people to annoy. Can it just be you? And the vlog video, I might just fall asleep and then if I wake up at like 2 AM I'll start uploading it, and if I wake up at 8 AM I'll just upload it then. And it's fine, isn't it? The vlog is uploading very slowly because I think I've only got 4G here in Tunbridge Wells car park, but I'm going to stay here today because I just got extra parking. And I'm going to go and... Here's what my plan is so far of the day. I've just got up. I need the toilet. I'm gonna go to the tourist information place and be like, say my thing about thingy, and hopefully they'll give me somewhere to go, which will then mean that I can go and have a coffee, go to the toilet and design the t-shirt for the day. Hopefully. And if they don't, I might just go and harangue the... Is harangue the word I want? Is it like hassle? I want to go and harangue the people at the tourist information office all day. I do that kind of thing quite a lot. I've grown really like fond of like tourist information centres. Used to be the sort of places that are just like that you just don't even see them, like you just ignore them. But I love them now. I'm kind of obsessed with them because they just like talk to you. Maybe I'm just a really lonely person. It's my birthday in 2 days. Don't know what. I need to like make a plan. I think I was thinking before I probably should book into a campsite or something. I really need to do laundry. Could book into a campsite that has a laundrette and a place for me to empty my toilet and my grey water, because that would be the best birthday present I could give to myself, quite frankly. Yeah, I probably will. I don't know where though. Somewhere nice, somewhere that I've never been. I was thinking like Dover, because they've got the whole ferry to France and stuff, and I don't have a passport, but I could take my passport photos there. See if they'll let me on the ferry. Just walk on with... Oh, they're up there in a frame now. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I don't even want to do that anyway, but it could be fun to go to Dover. I don't know. Probably is literally just people going to France from there. And the White Cliffs. But yeah, I definitely want to be somewhere exciting. I was sort of thinking like Norfolk or Norwich would have been good for like an Alan Partridge tribute, but I don't think I'll get there in time for my birthday. So it'll probably have to be something else, like I'll have to have a think. I can't think about that 2 days ahead because it's only whatever day it is today, Tuesday. And that's not till Thursday, my birthday. Okay, right, so let's go and do the bit of plan I said. Excuse me, do you know where the tourist information centre is? My phone was saying it was there.
Your phone's wrong. It's right at the other end of town.
Is it?
It used to be down
There was
here.
there's like brown signs that I was following as
Still
well.
brown signs.
Yeah.
They told me they'd taken them all down, didn't they?
Oh, really?
That woman said she'd taken down all the brown signs saying tourist information.
Apparently, yeah.
They're all around like Sainsbury's and because I parked in
That's really, really bad, isn't
I've
it?
been walking in circles.
Well, it's right to the very,
Especially
very
when
top
people
of
walk
the
all the way
town.
from the top of the town down here.
So it's right back, all the way up past the station, up the hill.
Okay, yeah.
And it's
Amelia Scott.
called the Amelia Scott Centre. It's a great, big, huge building right at the very top.
Okay,
And
thank
it's
you.
lovely. Isn't it?
Yeah, great. Well, I need
It's a
some
long way
information.
away. And
No,
when
that's
you're in
fine.
there, complain.
About the brown
Yeah,
signs.
say there's brown
signs
signs taken away. It's
everywhere.
despicable.
Okay, that could be what I do as a tourist. I could get them taken down. Thanks. It's raining loads, so I probably should forget the camera out, but I'm too excited. I haven't even got to the tourist information place yet, and I've already got my idea, and it's all based around not being able to get to the tourist information office. I'm really looking forward to it. I need to get shots of all the brown signs that I was following. Then, before I even go for a coffee, I'm actually just going to go... I forgot to bring my iPad, so I've got to walk back to the van so that I can design the t-shirt, so I might as well just draw it and make it all in there. Then I can go out and just be out. It should be better. I'm having to come all the way back again because it's all the way at the other side of town, I think. But I'm so excited to do that. Oh, there's another brown sign. I feel bad that I'm still so close to the photo booth from yesterday. I'm going to go and get something. Actually, I need both hands. Yeah, so the t-shirt will be something like a tourist information brown sign with like either like 4 arrows pointing in all different directions, or just like who the hell knows where it is, or tourist information is not that way. It's kind of like Cafe Notre Dame, 300 yards the other way. Tourist information, we don't know where it is. It's funny that the very first piece of information you receive here as a tourist is incorrect. There's another sign there. I find that really funny. This is my favourite day of my life so far. Oh, I walked past where I was trying to go. I want to go to the Sainsbury's to get a little snack breakfast because I'm actually a bit hungry. I might get some grapes because I don't think I'm allergic anymore. I've got the tourist information, that's one of the signs, in case you can't tell. I'm going to do a black t-shirt because I want it to just be that. Why is that cool? It's just a picture of it. I can't do that though. Oh, I should get a new printer for like my birthday. I've been trying to think of things I can get. I should need a printer. Mine's broken for some reason. I'm doing a black t-shirt because I actually bought an equal number of black and white t-shirts, and I've been using basically all white t-shirts. So I've got a very uneven number of blah 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 blahs. I'm gonna have it with a white line around it. I'm going to make the image bigger because the sign is going to be really the main event on here. Yes, just like this. Maybe I'll just do this pole will have a tourist information sign going that way and ... a tourist information sign going that way. And that's kind of simple, but it conveys the point, which is that the tourist information. Oh, I guess if the pole was going to be like there, if it's like sticking out, it would be on like the other side of the same pole, wouldn't it? I mean, it would be like this or something like this. Yeah. Pole, and then on the signs it's gonna say tourist information. Done the pole with the signs on it. I was just experimenting with brown. Obviously that makes it look more realistic, but I do think it looks quite cool just in black and white like this. But it needs to not be like all just up there. It needs to have something else to it because it's not enough. It's just not enough for me. I need more things. Just like a half finished pole. Let's refer to the image. The image just has a bit of a window behind it. I flipped the man so he was walking that way on that one, so it's actually realistic. Except they're like the other way around. Maybe it should be, he should be on the outside actually then. If you know what I mean. Like that. Because the man's supposed to be walking to the letter I, isn't he? Or she. Don't really like the pole. What does the top of a pole look like? Cap on it. I'm just stripping it back to basics, so I'm going to put, I think I'm going to have an up sign and a down sign. And, so for that, I want to rotate the little walking person so they're like walking up. What would an up sign even look like? Because they don't really exist. Do they? And I think I will make them brown, although I'll have to decide at a later minute date. I guess I'll just do it like... I don't know actually what an up sign would be. Maybe it does exist. Up sign. Up sign. But the actual sign shape. Up sign. Shape sign. Up sign. I'll just make something up sign then. Maybe just this like arrow thing, but I need it all to be the same. Above this guy, like. No, because I like how the other two look. I want to use the same sign thing because they look all nice and even. So if I do it like that, but if I take the little arrow, oh no, because it's, oh, I guess it just needs to be going like actually sideways. Yeah, like that. But also I'll have it like at the bottom. And I'll fix the man because I know he's going the wrong way now. I just know it. Maybe it should just be the two. Maybe I'm making it all too complicated as usual. Not as usual, my design is very simple. But I like to make things complicated so that I can be like, no, actually, I just want to make it the same as how it was like 20 minutes ago. But it would be quite funny to have the person walking down that way. I mean, so now he's going like up there. Maybe I should have the person out of it, just like all confused. The little guy all big here, like, help me. What's happening? Help me, I'm just a stupid tourist. Okay, so why did I do all this? Ding dong. I think that was too many and it takes away the impact, so I'm just going to delete them. I like the two simple signs, just keep it simple. Let's see what it looks like brown. Oh, I'm not going to be able to decide. It's so frustrating. I mean, I specifically said brown signs when I was speaking to the people, and they are specifically brown. So I think they should just be brown. See how the brown looks? It looks very real. But then now when I do this, I'll be like, oh, they look so cool in just black and white. Well, sometimes you have to do terrible things. Sometimes you have to just make signs be brown so that they match reality. Let's see what we can do with this little guy. Maybe I can like twist his, oh, like make some sort of dual person. I'm so gonna end up deleting this. He should be like merged. He's coming out of himself's, him's shell. Him's mergy. It just looks like nothing. What even is that? It looks like Maggie in her little star. In her little star outfit from The Simpsons. Bad news for conjoined twins. That's sick. You're sick in the head. Oh, I don't like it. They've fallen out. This poor silhouette man has no idea how to get where he wants to get to. Help the silhouette. Justice for this silhouette guy. Justice for the man icon. Justice for walking man icon.png. They're both in search of that elusive letter I. The I. All-seeing, all-knowing eye. Don't like the brown. Yeah, I'm gonna not have the brown because I think as a stylistic decision, I prefer this. And I may or may not keep those little walkie icons. Maybe I should just add a little slogan because it's like I'm campaigning to have those brown signs taken down now, even though I haven't coloured them in brown. Justice for tourists. What is going on here? Save the tourists. That's my campaign slogan. Should it have a hashtag? No. Save the tourists from walking in an unnecessary circle for 12 minutes. Maybe I'll go and freak those people out that told me about the signs with my t-shirt. Be like, look, I'm gonna have started a whole campaign in the last 20 minutes. Look, I've started a whole campaign for your town that I've only just been to for the first time in my life. Okay, I think take away the men. Have the slogan here. Oh, should I have a hashtag? No, I can't. But maybe the little guy could be like an icon in there. Like he's walking away from it. I don't know. Okay, right, just do this, please. God. Brown? Brown is like much more universally recognised as being a tourist brown sign colour, at least in England it is, and probably the United Kingdom. Save the tourists. How would it look on a white t-shirt? Obviously not visible. Oh, cool though, because yeah, I'll have it just like that and then with the black writing. Save the tourists. And then maybe the guy, but I wish I could have the guy head on so that he doesn't know where he's going. Yeah, because I only want one of them. I guess it would be like the road crossing guy. It's probably the same guy. Like the guy when he's the red man and he's waiting to cross the road. That is what it is, isn't it? The red man. It's not going to come up with just that, is it? Not when you put the red full stop am. Erotic fantasy. No, the guy when he's crossing the road, I mean. The red man. Road. Oh, go, 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 go. That's him! I think this is him. This will do. I'm going to trace it because I don't think I'm capable of drawing a silhouette. Cool. He should be crying. I'm excited to do this. I said I wanted to just harangue the people in the tourist information office, and it turned out that I actually had to because that's what it is today. Not even just for fun, like I genuinely have to. He's a bit weird looking. Don't like this tourist guy. He stands funny. Like he's waiting to cross the road. No, I don't like it. Get the hell out. Is there anyone with a better body type on here? They're all very similar. He's weird looking. No, I don't want him on my design. I'll take this guy back any day over that man. Maybe if he's just going, and it needs to be not going in any of the directions on the sign that's on the sign. Oh, no, I think it should be like the amalgamation. God, that's painful. Amalgaman. Maybe I can draw my own third person in the center, like from using my design skills. Based off this guy's design. So you'd have like a head, I would say, like this. And then it's got just like a bit of a funny little body. Like a bottle. Neck's too big. I just can't draw. That's why this is all so funny. I like can't even draw. That's perfect. Yeah, he should be like, what? What's that arm shape that's like, what? Like that. Yeah, perfect, dude. This guy's got a career in modelling ahead of him. Just need to touch his edges up a little bit. He just looks different to the other people. I guess it's alright to be yourself and stuff. Wish he would fit in though. Quite like that. This is really bad though. Should he have a face? Like, there was a big moustache. They've had a big argument basically. There's 3 of them. This guy's following the first sign that he saw, because he doesn't question things. Oh no, he's following the second sign. I think I'll just do that. Save the tourists with the little thing. If they'll be smaller, they won't be noticeably as bad, and it actually balances out a bit nicer like that. Right, let's make it. I've been faffing about for too long. Got my tourist information t-shirt on. Pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a nice big design. They look like real signs, probably because I traced over them. But like the brown I have seems to be like the exact brown. Like I've gone to loads of trouble to colour match it. Yeah, I think it's cool. Even this guy doesn't look that weird, and he's like so confused, which is really relatable. I was going to do a clapperboard transition, but I decided against it in the end. Hadn't written anything that good anyway. It just says Mary Town Planner Greenberg. We all know that if I was a town planner, I would just make everything be a car park, so I wouldn't even care that much about the tourist information centre. It would just be in a sea of car parks. That would be the information you'd get, is just about where to park. Yeah, so it's only about midday. The vlog's done 13%, and I started it at 8:30 this morning, and so that's not very good going really. It would be good to drive somewhere with better internet signal, but I can't really drive anywhere now. I've forgotten how to drive. I don't know. I need to go and make the video, don't I? I've got parking here again. But then after I've done this video, I can't wait to get the hell out of wherever the hell I am. I don't know, because there's no tourist information here. Oi, Vey, do you want to come? Was it nice sleeping under those pictures of us? Indifferent. Yeah. Come on then. I forgot to be like, I'm on my way to the tourist information place now. And actually, I don't even really know what I'm gonna say there. How did I end the last clip? I don't really know what I'm even gonna say. Just like complaining about brown signs and whatnot. Anyway, I'm on my way to harangue the tourist information centre. Yeah, no, I was mostly looking for here. I was following like the brown signs, and they all lead to the wrong place.
So you go down to the town, don't you?
Yeah.
No, we've talked about this.
It's weird because it's like if you're a tourist, that's like the first place you need to find, and you can't find it.
I know, we have talking about this, and I don't know why I haven't changed the signs over.
Yeah, I just spoke to a lady. She was like, she's really sure that they'd all been taken down.
No.
I could take them down for you if you want.
Well, it's not up to me to.
Oh, I could just go and knock them off with like a big hammer. I just need a ladder or something.
Yeah. Get your toolkit out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just looking for something fun to do, but that kind of like threw me off because now I feel like I can't trust anyone here.
Oh,
if all the signs lie to me.
Well, let me just show you our map.
Okay, thanks.
No, that's the only thing.
What's the high rocks? Is that a high rock?
It's just a load of rocks.
Oh, because when I was looking at it, it looked like everyone goes there to get married. I wasn't sure if it was just.
There's like a venue there as well.
But it is also high rocks.
There are actually rocks. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Wellington rocks as well.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Are they like the highest rocks in the world, or just
No,
high?
they're just
Do they have
rocks.
any kind of acclaim? Oh,
No,
I
not
don't know
really.
if I want to see them then.
They're just rocks really that you can just have. But it's nice. I know the weather's awful, but it's
Yeah.
nice to put those.
I guess I was looking for something indoors, dude. Not really sure.
Boy.
Didn't really mean to come here. Just sort of got here by accident.
Well,
Never
I mean,
been.
this is the museum.
I can look around
You
here.
can look around here. There's an upstairs as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, have a look around here. There's a coffee shop.
Is it free in here? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. What is it that you're wanting to do on the cruise?
I just wanted to go and paint.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just if you want to print something, our printer isn't working at the moment. That's the only.
I could just take a picture of whatever I draw. Am I allowed to just draw on it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
If you're just a visitor, you'll need some ID. Have you? We can set you up with a guest ticket.
Okay. I won't be on it for too long anyway.
It's easy.
Okay, thank you very
Yeah.
much. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I accidentally clicked do not accept and it went back. Sorry. Thanks. sorry, I'll put the right one this time. I didn't actually get anything in there because in the Jellycat place, because actually it's quite rare that a toy really speaks to me, and even though I was trying to buy one, none of them were quite right, especially with Oy Vey on my person. I didn't want to betray her for a subpar friend. But anyway, I got a little sign in there that I've got an arrow on it, so I'm going to write on that and go and attach it to the sign so it matches my t-shirt, and then I'm going to, well, I'm going to do that last, but before that I'm going to go back and talk to the ladies in that shop and tell them that they complained, and then, but before that, because I'm up in the other end, I might go for a coffee or something now. Just bought myself some birthday presents and I've been formulating a video. I need to get back into the zone of the video I'm supposed to be making, because I keep playing the video in my head for my birthday now. I'm basically just going to wrap up loads of stuff for myself and do like a split personality birthday where I give it all to myself, and I'm like kind of disappointed with some of it but happy with other things. Throwback to the first vlog. Just started to edit the video. I've got a minute and a half, so I can't film too much more anyway. Like, I'm being very patient. I wasn't actually counting. I actually have basically no idea where that shop even was that I was talking to the ladies in this morning. So I guess I need to follow the signs to the Tourist Information Centre to find it. I think it's in that section over there. This town's actually quite big and confusing. I thought it was small yesterday. It's actually the biggest town I've ever seen in my whole life. I managed to find the...
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you tell them off tomorrow?
I did.
Oh, look, I can see.
Yeah.
Did they give you a free t-shirt?
No, I started a campaign, Save the
Oh,
Tourists.
have you?
Yeah.
Look,
As a joke.
this is the lady who wanted the tourist information.
No, I just made it and just wanted to go and wind them up about it. I also have a plan to like fix the problem.
Do you?
Make my own
You got
sign.
a paint?
I offered to take the signs down, they said they didn't want me to, but I'm gonna just add another sign facing the other way.
Oh, good plan. I love it. Well done, you.
Thanks, yeah, I thought,
That's
because
most
I've spent my
impressive.
whole day being a tourist just doing town management for them.
Yeah, you
I'm like the
should.
new town planner.
Yeah,
I'm just a tourist.
We'd
Are
love
they?
to be that.
Well, we would like to pay you with our taxpayers' money, but they employ you.
Yeah, maybe. I offered to go up with a big hammer and knock the signs off. Or
We
even
need a can-do, will-do person.
I'd be well
That's
up
what
for
we
it,
need.
but I usually sort of get bored after one day, so I could do it for one day.
You can do it every day.
But yeah, well, yeah, it's only like 4 signs, isn't it? Or 5.
They could get you in once a year just to review the situation.
Yeah, I'd come back every year to do it. Thanks. I need to I can't remember what I was gonna say. Don't know.
Don't worry,
Something
it'll come.
about
It'll come
about
to
the
you.
town. Oh, it's only you could just move the signs so that they're just in the right places.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
not even that hard, is it?
No.
She said the same thing there. She was like, "Oh, I was told that they were all taken down." someone's lying about
Yeah.
it. It's such a
Somebody-
weird minor issue.
Somebody couldn't be bothered.
Mind you, where
Yeah.
did you fit? It's one by Sainsbury's, so I suppose if you
It's 4 though, like, because I
are they all
followed
going the
4.
same
They
way?
sort of point
And
you
then they
around.
come in here.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
But it says it on Apple Maps that it's like next to
Yeah.
the shop as well, so it needs updating.
That's no good.
When did it move?
No, she said a nice.
It's
Let the signs out saying it's still down here. And yet a lady came and told us it had gone. She'd taken them all down. She told us.
She's been telling everyone.
Yeah.
I wonder where she is now. She's going round in circles.
It had nothing to do with the tourist board.
Yeah.
She obviously hasn't got a screwdriver.
Maybe she's a tourist as well. Yeah, maybe she's a screwdriver. You need a ladder as well. They're quite high up, to be fair. Right, let's get this, please. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, I had quite a fun day anyway doing that.
That was. How much is that coming up at? Can you do it half?
Oh, thank you.
Keep up your crusade.
Well, maybe it'll work. I'll try and start a whole campaign about it.
Put something on Facebook. It'd be really funny.
Yeah. I love to like hone in on a really minor issue. It's so fun. Thank you. Thanks very much. Have a great day.
Are you on neighbourhood? What? Something?
Oh no, what's that?
That would be a funny one to go on as
It's
well.
right, I'll put it online. I'll try and get some traction on it. Thanks. Yeah, that's true. I love making people laugh. Bye. Someone just asked me if there was any food around here, and I had to say that I've never been here before in my life before. It's asking her now. I wonder if she's ever been here before in her life. Anyway, the reason, hang on, I'll start when I get past here actually. Oh yeah, I think this is the way to get to the sign. I still need to do that, but I'm so glad I went back into the shop, because that was like the best conversation I've had for ages. They'd noticed the t-shirt and I explained the t-shirt, and they want me to be the town planner now. It was really funny. And they gave me, I was buying a little table runner for my birthday to put on my table to make it like a birthday table, and she gave me 50% discount on it. So it was £3.50, and it's actually really cool, like got flowers on it. Yeah, that was great. It was so funny. They were really nice to me. They're in the kitchen shop. It's just a shame because I've already got a minute and a half of footage. Maybe I'll have to cut out all of the drawings I did. We'll make that much quicker. There's one tourist information sign there. I wanted to put it on the one that's just a single one. I'll just have to use our conversation like underneath the footage of this to save time. But that gave me a good, nice, good buzzy feeling, which I guess I'm always chasing. And she was like, put something on Facebook, get them to take the signs down. So I'm actually gonna, I think to go along with the video, I might put up a petition on like Greenpeace or whatever that website is that you put petitions on, change.org. Remove the brown signs that confuse tourists. It's a literal tourist trap because it traps you in a circle going nowhere. I've actually got no idea where that sign was now, the one that's just the single one on its own that I used as my reference picture, because it had a window behind it, and it's not that one, and then this is just basically back to where I started, so maybe I've gone past it. I guess I could just put it on one of those ones, but it's by the Sainsbury's that I harassed yesterday, so it feels a bit too close for comfort. Not really, I'd harass my own dog if she wasn't so far away. Yeah, I think I must have gone past the one I'm looking for. It's gonna get dark soon. Gotta go back. Must have walked right past it because I'm going all the whole way back that I just came from. It must be the very first or last one, depending on which way you come from, because this is the one that I saw before. I've seen like 3 now, so there's only 4, I think. Typical. Imagine if they actually had taken it down. I think as I started saying that, I just saw it. That would be so fun. Oh wait, I didn't know it had like has a whole thing around it, so you can't actually get to it. Although if I'm able to put my sign in there, that's good because it will keep it safe from thieves. Unless they do what I did. I don't think I can get in there. Oh sorry, you can't see. See, it's in this like little cage. Yeah, I can't really go in there. Damn you, tourist information sign. I didn't have the full context for that sign in my picture anymore. Maybe there's another one? Oh right, this is a whole full circle, so if that's quicker if I go back this way. I just got back after all day of leaving it to upload, and it's done 29%, so I'm going to edit the video and then get my laptop on the front seat and drive elsewhere, because I want to go anyway, and this is so silly. This is the time it is now on the computer screen. You should be able to see I've just finished the edit. All the edit is all ready to go, apart from the t-shirt. This is still only on 36%, and I just want to get out of here. So I think I'm going to drive to an Asda, and I need to put the laptop on the front seat and strap it in and give it a little hand hold. Get some stuff for dinner, post the video, get the t-shirt ready, potentially upload a petition onto change.org, or maybe someone else will just do that for me because I'm not even a local of the area. Oh, I just recorded a whole bit that was all sad because I am sad because I can't find Cheese Cube Mouse, because basically I was just as I noticed I'd lost Cheese Cube Mouse, this ticket turned up, which is the ticket that I thought I had lost from the I-366. It seems like a bit of a weird conspiracy that should appear just as Cheese Cube Mouse has gone missing. I'm very worried because unless I never took him out of the bag yesterday, I'll have to review the footage, because he came with me into the photo booth and then he hasn't left the van since he got back. And oh my god, what if he didn't come back? What if I lost him in the photo booth? Cheese Cube Mouse. He must have just fallen or something. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back to Keswick, but it wouldn't even be the same because it would be a different one, and I want my Cheese Cube Mouse. I don't know where he could be. I think I'm gonna have to watch the footage back from yesterday, because unless I put him up there by accident. Sorry, I didn't knock, but it's an emergency. No. Cheese Cube. Okay, I need to watch the footage back now. I just went to review the footage, but I just plugged this memory card in, and I realised I basically just got distracted halfway through emptying that tote bag, so I never even took Cheese Cube Mouse out of it, so he was just stuffed in there, in the bag still. So I'm so sorry. He spent all night stuffed in a bag because I forgot about him, but he still looks pretty happy. In fact, I'd say he looks like happier than ever. Maybe well, he obviously does like confined spaces, so that makes sense, doesn't it? Cheese Cube. He's got so much more emotive since he left Keswick. I think he likes it living in a van. I guess that's in a confined space as well. I guess you're just living your dream life, Cheese Cube. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't lose him, because even another identical one would never be the same. This is Cheese Cube Mouse. The only. And this one, obviously. But this one's doesn't function in the same way. And this one's probably called something else, like Rodney. Just got to this Asda. I really hope they have the sausages that I got when I was in Bournemouth, because so far every Asda I've been to that wasn't the one in Bournemouth hasn't had them. I can't remember what the make was, I just know they were like fake pork ones and they were so nice. And I really want them. And it's my birthday soon, so they should let me have them, really. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I can only stay in this car park for up to 2 hours max stay. But I might just eat here, and then I feel like I might do a really long big drive so that tomorrow I'm just in a really good place. I don't know where I'm going yet, but that's the plan for right just now. I just had to use this toilet, which was like hell on earth. Something amazing has happened and I want these again. Right, look, okay, I need to be somewhere exciting for my birthday. I need to get petrol, but I can do that on the way. So look, this is where I am, okay? Royal Tunbridge Wells. Let's zoom out and we'll go and pick somewhere that we're going to go. Why is it such a strange shape, this bit? Like, it can't go up there. Should I go to London? It's too scary and hard to get around. Okay, I could just go back to the coast, potentially. I was thinking... not Hastings. Eastbourne is like known as God's waiting room, which might be a funny place to celebrate a birthday. It would also make me feel young, which is good because I do feel a bit old. But then it's like right back where I came from. Well, it's an hour away only down Woodley. England feels so small these days. I guess it is small. When you have a van, it feels so tiny, like a little... I'm supposed to be making a quick decision, not talking shit. I want to be somewhere exciting for my birthday. I do like being by the sea. I've never been to Southend. Oh, wait, what's that one? Margate. Because that's where they did the Jolly Boys outing in Only Fools and Horses. Horses. Oh, stop it. Don't make fun of how I say things. Jolly Boys, Margate. I don't know where that is. Is it up here, actually? I might be really far away from it. My mum said to look on the maps she got me, but I'm actually quite cold and I don't want to put my diesel heater on because I've got very little fuel. So I need to get... Oh, Margate is still in Kent. But it is over there. Oh, Kent's massive. Oh, right, yeah, maybe I will go to Margate. Oh, because I could do a Jolly Boys outing. Only Fools and Horses, Margate. I always have to spell something wrong. What's a Jockly Boy? 8th Christmas special. Jolly Boys outing. Road trip to Margate. Yeah. It's from 1989. I love that episode. Maybe I can visit some locations from it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, the pub from it. Whitbread Roman pub. Oh, it's now a garden centre. That's even better. Where? Oh, this is all the locations from it. Great. Oh my god, the Villa. Yeah, there's like the Villa Bella. Oh, now it's just a block of flats. So basically, there's nothing to visit. That's from it. Pub has been torn down. Mrs. Baker's Hotel. This was the coach part, used as a coach part where the coach explodes. I could park there. That actually looks like the perfect place to park where the coach exploded. I actually think I might just go to flippin' Margate. That actually makes sense map-wise to go over there. Yeah, Margate. Just pulled into the Margate seafront. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit creepy here, so I don't think I'm gonna stay parked here. Vlog has been on the front seat with me. It's done 92%. The time is 10 to 11, and I started that upload at 8:30 this morning, and it's just been like on the whole time, left alone. So that's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? It's like there's like a sketchy guy. No, like there's just a guy over there that's like wandering about looking a bit erratic. So I don't want to be parked here all night. I did want to be parked on the seafront and recreate Brighton, but it hasn't got quite the same feeling. No offense, Margate. But I mean, I'm excited for my Jolly Boys outing. Maybe I should have gone to Eastbourne, done a Angus Thongs and Perfect snogging day, gone dressed as an olive or something like that. Yeah, I guess I'll just drive around along a little bit. It seems like quite easy parking, so that's a good sign. Well, good for me. Maybe a bit sketchy here, but I might just park up by this Dreamland sign, which I've only just realised there's like a place called Dreamland here, which is like a little fun fair thing, and it says it's free. Obviously, I guess you pay for the rides. I feel like it's probably closed this time of year, but I'll have a look on the website at dreamland.co.uk, it says over there. So that's pretty cool. I like the name Dreamland and everything like that. I wonder if that was here when Only Fools and Horses was filmed in 1989. I'll find out. Actually, I think I did read that it said something was filmed at Dreamland. Yeah, they go on a roller coaster, I think. Yeah, I bet the roller coasters are all closed this time of year. It's quite windy, I suppose. I was just looking at a couple of new TikTok comments. Had a couple of mean ones. The only mean comments I ever get on TikTok is like teenage girls just like tagging each other, laughing at me, which basically just makes me feel all like school nostalgic. It's just like classic teenage girls, isn't it? I just block them because it's funny. It's funny to block children. It's just like I'm doing us both a favour, aren't I? If you think it's like, if you're gonna laugh at me. Basically, I just block them so that I don't cry. Nah, it's just stupid stuff. I get like mostly all good things. But being laughed at by teenage girls just has some sort of power over me. It's why I hate women. That's a joke. But it does just teenage girls give me like, they're just the worst. Also including me, I was awful. So, you know, it's just what happens, I guess. So I just went out a little bit. All the shady nighttime characters are out. Don't know if this is the best place to be parked. I can only actually be parked here for 2 hours from 9 AM. So I'll have to move by 11 in the morning. Don't know, it's a bit creepy around here. Great birthday place choice. Don't want the big light on. Once I've got white noise going, it'll be like I'm just in anywhere. Just got an armful of toys for some reason. I guess dog pouch and Pawpy keep falling out of there. I should put them on here for now. It's this time. I think the video has finally uploaded. Oh, no, it hasn't even. I really thought it would have done because I just said on Twitter that it had to someone. It's not even true. I'm just replying to correct the record. It's funny putting Twitter things in this for some reason to me. Actually, it's 97%. I just checked. I can't type or spell anymore. It's so weird. I used to just type and spell everything. Now I speak thing Correcting the record just so that I don't spread any more misinformation. Just like other thing is that always seems to happen is like I'm already 2 days behind with the next week of vlog editing because I've not edited any of it yet, and it's like, oh, I could do it now, because if I don't do it now then tomorrow is like the day before my birthday. I guess I'll do it tomorrow night. I don't really feel like doing it now, but then it's just like bad, isn't it, because I'm just always behind. But I just have a rushy day on Monday. It's just like, I'm like, next week I'll definitely stay on top of it because I can't do this again, and then that just never happens. Just, I guess it's like nicer to edit it when you're a bit far away though too, because like if I do live Monday, I don't want to then go and just watch everything I just lived, you know. So like in 2 days watching Monday back, I'll be like, what, I don't remember any of this. It's not even me. I like don't remember any of it. That's why it's actually even fun to edit it when it's like 3 days in advance. I should probably just go to bed, to be honest. So yeah, I have this little planet light. I got some birthday presents for myself today, but I'm not going to show this vlog, although because I'm going to open them in the video. But actually you've probably already seen the TikTok, so you already know. You probably know things that I haven't even bought for myself yet that I'm going to get, which is really cool, and I'm jealous and I wish I knew. Sorry, I just broke a little bit. I'm just thinking about that. I think I'm not really tired, but I don't really be bothered. Can't really be bothered to. I'm just gonna like lie in bed. Oh, I haven't planned a video for tomorrow either. I feel like I should save Dreamland for my birthday because that's quite a birthday thing to do. So I might just go out wandering for a spontaneous one tomorrow. Buy myself a few more birthday things like a badge. I'm gonna need to make my birthday t-shirt tomorrow night. Well, probably just gonna say good night now then. Bye. Good night now then. Bye. Turns out I'm parked on quite a busy road in the daytime. It looks a lot nicer and more happy now today. Felt a bit weird last night. Before I come look at the beach, it's a sandy beach here. Brighton's a pebble beach. This is a good building as well. I think I'm sort of walking out though, like the seafront is all over there. I think I've got about 2 hours of parking still, because it's just gone 9. So I guess I'll see if we can find some inspiration. Maybe have a little breakfast, because it's my birthday tomorrow. I just use that as a random excuse to do anything. Maybe I'll go to the toilet, because it's my birthday tomorrow. Maybe I'll do one of those TikTok videos, since it's my birthday tomorrow and everything. This road is like totally pedestrianised, but cars are allowed on it, and they're allowed to just drive behind you on the pavement. It's a bit of a strange road. I was just looking at the filming locations for the Jolly Boys out, and again it looks like they're pretty much all closed down. Even the car park that the coach exploded in has turned into a medical surgery or something. So I don't know. I can't really do a Jolly Boys out in video. I don't know if I actually do want to spend my birthday in Margate. No offence to Margate. I was just romanticising it based on the 1989 episode Christmas special. There's some pros there. I feel like there's almost 0 chance that I'll get recognised here, which is nice, especially on my birthday. And that's basically the only pro. This bit seems nice. This bit actually reminds me of the Only Fools and Horses episode called To Hull and Back, although that was obviously set in Hull. Maybe I should go to Hull. This is cool though, this part. Good architecture. If you look 2/3 above, which I usually do, if you ignore the bottom third of most towns, they're actually really nice. Actually, to be fair, the bottom third is nice as well. I like those pastel buildings. And then I like that bright teal and orange and purple and blue. How could anyone give this car a parking ticket? That should be exempt from all the rules. Look at its little face. It's the best car I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I'm thinking, so I'm making a pear drop. Since I'm not going to spend 2 days here like I thought I might, I'll just do a Dreamland video. But I need to go and suss the Dreamland out. It might just be an arcade, in which case I can't really do a video there. The only thing I've been thinking is sort of act as though I'm sleepwalking, like say really surreal things as if I'm in a dream. Just design a blue and white stripy pyjama t-shirt, or a t-shirt that says "Don't walk a sleepwalker," in an arcade. I mean wake, not walk. Don't walk, a sleepwaker. There's a same day alteration place here, which is, I've had an alteration t-shirt hanging around now for ages. So I'll have a look, go in there. And do you have to do every day?
No, it's about a week and a half.
Oh, okay.
It's just we don't actually do them again.
Oh,
We
right.
send them to a lady so they wouldn't go to a Friday.
I think it's actually closed. It says on here it's only open weekends and holidays. And it's neither of those things. It actually looked like it was kind of cool though. It's like rides and things, but I guess none of it's open anyway. Even. Also, there's a sign out that says photography and filming in process, so that's bad for me. But it's not even open, so that's strange as well. Oh, look, that could have been me. Those people are probably all dead now. I just decided to screw it and go to Ramsgate instead. I'm already really glad. It has a better vibe for me. No offense to Margate, I just wasn't feeling it. Also, you got free parking on this road, which says no motorised caravan parking between the evening hours. But I'm thinking that they probably don't really care this time of year, and also I think my van is stealthy enough that I'll be alright. So I probably will just park here, because then I can have 2 free nights. Even though I said I was maybe going to get a campsite, I don't think there's any open. Just had another realisation that I should have brought my scooter. When I come back, I'm getting my scooter 100% because it's all smooth and amazing here. Oh. That looks like specifically like campervan parking down there. I don't want to go down there. I want to be parked on my own, where I'm not allowed. Still struggling to find anything to do. I think it's because I'm putting like birthday pressure on myself. Maybe I need to find someone to talk to who somewhere I can be like, I'm trying to find something fun to do. My birthday, do something fun. Like I'll do a fun pre-birthday episode, because tomorrow's is basically just going to be opening my presents that I'm going to wrap for myself. And maybe something else too. Oh yeah, maybe doing the laundry tomorrow. Not in there though, because there's dead flies in the window. Yeah, tasty juice. Mango one. I just got waylaid and now I've got to find cash to buy something from that shop, which is really stupid. I'll show you what it is in a minute. I'm gonna give it to myself for my birthday. Just a quick question. You're in the police? That's not the question. I've never been here before, and it's like my birthday tomorrow, and I wanted to throw myself an impromptu birthday party. Do you think there's anywhere here that would be good for that? I feel like the police would know.
What, as in like a pub birthday party? Or
No, just like me doing something fun, like.
Oh, well, you want to do something fun?
Yeah.
Oh Christ, in Ramsgate?
Is there anything fun? Safe as well. I want to go
This time
somewhere
of year,
safe and
probably
fun.
not.
Really, nothing safe or fun?
Well, not like all your water activities and stuff, for example, open in the summer, like your hunting,
Yeah, I guess so.
kayaking.
Dry,
You're into as well.
dry
Yeah.
stuff.
Dry stuff,
Dry, fun, safe. Boring even.
amusements, I like the amusements.
Arcades, are they open now?
It'll be open,
I
yeah,
see.
they're down right opposite Wetherspoons.
Okay, maybe I'll do the arcades. Yeah, that would be fun.
Places to eat and see fun.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
Right, thanks very much. Was it that way?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. Sort of like looking for something fun to do on here.
Okay.
I guess this is in, I was just in Margate and I couldn't find anything fun, so I came to Ramsgate and then I picked up this for Margate and it looks
Right,
fun.
so are you here just for the day? Or?
Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I was doing something fun.
Right, okay.
This crab museum does appeal to me. Do you have anything like that here?
No, the Ramsgate Tunnels is unfortunately closed until the 14th.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Dreamland in Margate and that's closed.
Yeah. Let's think.
Crabs. It says you can laugh at crabs wearing
There's the
hats.
Shell Grotto also in Margate.
Shell Grotto.
this map.
Yeah, because I've never been to
This
either.
one is it's a good map of all
that's
three,
great.
so it gives you Ramsgate, Broadstairs,
Oh, yeah,
Margate.
Broadstairs as well.
And it also tells you things
Oh,
to
yeah.
see and do in
Oh, yeah, I
Margate.
should have had this one before.
So you have got the Crab
Crab
Museum, you've got the
Museum.
Turner Contemporary Art Gallery, which is right on the harbour arm
Oh,
here.
Probably
I say-
rather laugh at a crab wearing a hat.
Yes. Shell Grotto is number 25 on the map, so
there.
there we are.
I feel like an avenue coming.
Yeah, windmills out of town a little bit. Hornby Visitor Centre's more kind of this way, but that's more for
And then,
boys and their toys.
I guess while I'm in Ramsgate, I could look at what's in there.
And again, see here.
Museum is not obsolete. Well, that sounds interesting.
Well, that's the Micro Museum.
yeah.
Again, we'll have to check. 'Cause again, it's not.
Might be
It's
closed.
it's open a bit weird times. It's run by a couple, and it's not always open. Maritime Museum's closed because they're refurbishing the building. Royal Harbour, Ramsgate Tunnels is closed because of refurb, spring cleaning.
I mean, yeah, if the Micro Museum is open.
Right, let me have a look because we did have a separate leaflet here.
Oh, cool.
I mean, you could do. Are you on your own? Or are you
Yeah,
okay,
that's
right.
why I'm trying to find something fun.
I mean, there are sort of various walks that you can do. I mean, as it's quite
It
a
is a
nice
nice
day
day.
for a change, better
Yeah.
than it was yesterday. It was horrendous yesterday.
I just asked the police if there was anything fun, and they said no.
Yeah, well, they're boring.
Yeah.
That's the Shell Grotto.
Yeah, that looks cool.
I will just check.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I'll just check on the website to make sure it's definitely open. Because again,
Thanks.
down here in the winter time, I say it's weird and wonderful.
Yeah.
Round here, there is the town of Ramsgate's got affiliations to
Oh,
Vincent van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh,
He
yeah.
taught here for a year back in the late
Did he?
1800s. Yeah.
Oh, I have a
and-
T-shirt that has his ear on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a bit bizarre.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
basically,
who
there's a
made it.
little. If you walk up out of town going that way, up above the road that leads above the harbour, and you can look down.
Okay.
You can walk up here.
Oh, it's like a trail.
And then up in Spencer Square is a bronze bust of him, and he actually taught in Royal Road, which is here. But there's not a lot to see per se.
Yeah.
That's probably about it at the moment. Right, let's
Well, yeah, that's great. Like you said,
let me have
yeah.
a quick look online for the Micro.
Yeah, because I can definitely do that while I'm here, and then maybe the crab museum tomorrow.
Closed until Easter 2023.
Oh, so it's definitely just closed.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's a shame because that looks really cool. Do you mind checking? I know it's not here, but do you mind checking if the crab museum is open today? Thank you. I don't know why that one appeals to me so much.
Something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to have crab and monoxide poisoning as well.
Oh, right. Temporarily closed.
Oh, is it? Oh no.
Guess it's closed for January.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's alright.
So are you in a van?
Yeah,
Down
yeah,
here?
yeah, so I can drive.
Well, if you drive to Sandwich,
Oh, Sandwich.
Sandwich is lovely.
Is that the Earl of Sandwich guy?
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
The sandwich.
He invented the sandwich, yeah.
You can drive from here to Sandwich in about 15.
Oh, maybe I'll go to Sandwich because I actually know the Earl of Muffin as well.
Oh, right, okay. So basically, when you come in, when you drive in, it's beautiful. It's a sort of an oldie worldy village.
Oh, cool, okay. And I like sandwiches.
And it's got shops and it's got like, you know, the normal
must
things
serve
like
loads
it's
of
got
sandwiches
Costa
too.
coffees and the usual stuff. A lot of the streets are very narrow, but if you
Oh,
drive across here,
I hate driving down there.
well, don't. So come off the bridge and there's parking.
Coach parking.
It gives
Yeah, I think
you.
that's the perfect place. Just go and have a
There
sandwich.
is a
there.
windmill outside of town.
Is there anywhere do you think that will be about the sandwich thing? About the sandwiches?
If-
the Earl of Sandwich's house or something?
So their visitors information centre is there, so they would be the best place
Yeah,
to tell
I'll
you
go and
about
ask
that.
them
I
about
would have
sandwiches.
thought. I would have thought.
When do we get a marmalade sandwich?
I'm not quite sure. There is a sandwich shop that's in the square by the
Great.
Guildhall.
I'm in the mood for a
I've walked
sandwich.
past that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That was great. Thanks for all the help. That was amazing. That lady was so nice. She just gave me so much information. So annoying. I really, really want to go to this crab museum more than anything. People smiling at me because of my stick. I want to go to the crab museum so bad, but it's closed. But Sandwich actually, I said in there that I know the Earl of Muffin. I was trying to think of something better than Muffin. That was the only thing I could think of on such a short notice. So I guess I also was thinking I could basically end my Paddington Bear storyline and take him to Sandwich to get a marmalade sandwich. And if they're all like difficult about it, I'll say it's my birthday. Maybe I'll just put like my dad is the Earl of Muffin on the t-shirt But I don't know why today's gone so weird, trying to find something to do. I've had to go to so many different towns, but it's only 11:45. She said that parking is really stressful in Sandwich, so she told me a good place to go, so that's handy. I might come back to Ramsgate tonight though to sleep, because I don't know if I want to wake up in Sandwich, because it sounds really boring there, apart from the sandwich element. Just been thought cloud storming some t-shirt ideas for my sandwich video. I think I'm going to go with something like I know the Muffin Man, comma, the Earl of Muffin, comma, he's my dad. Or just, yes I know the Muffin Man with like an angry face. The Earl of Muffin. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Based off of that, do you know the Muffin Man thing? I'm sure you understood that. Yes, God, I know the Muffin Man, alright. I want to do like an anger-based one because it's my birthday. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. His name is the Earl of Muffin and he's my dad. I am going to draw and make the t-shirt before I even go. And I'm going to do something that I never do, which is open this window by my bed, or open the curtain. Because I'm in a really nice location, and actually that's so nice. I never do that. I don't know if people can see in or not. I feel like they can't, but I just never feel right having it. That's so nice. In the summer it'll be really nice, but it's nice right now. I know, but that's just a thing that people say, isn't it? Sorry, that actually just changed my life. And so that's like amazing. I had a coaster on there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Pepsi. Oh my god, I can have a Pepsi on the windowsill. Well, I like never appreciate the fact that I have a window here. That's so funny. And I have like a window there too, and there. I just never open them. Oh my god, it's so nice. Yeah, this is like the best day of my life so far. Pepsi on the windowsill. Not sponsored. Okay, so definitely going to go with the last thing I said, which I believe was, yes, I know the Muffin Man. He's, what was it? Yes, I know the Muffin Man. He's called the Earl of Muffin, and he's my dad. Is that what I said? That seems about right. I'm going to do a black t-shirt again because of my disproportionate number of black t-shirts. Oh, I think I forgot to say this morning, the vlog. Obviously, I woke up and the vlog was all up, and, oh, I left that on there. Everyone has been really nice about it already, so that's very nice. My mum had watched it all by 1 AM, she said. No, sorry, 6 AM. No, she started it at 6 AM, who cares? Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout that so much. The yes needs to come across as aggressive. Do it in red. The colour of anger. Sharp lines is angry, like this. No, that's just horrible. The natural light is throwing off my creativity. I'm not used to it. I'm used to sitting in the dark hole. Yes. I'm not very good at writing an angry yes. It's hard. Yes, with an angry face right here. Well, no, the angry shoe. What's done there? Yes, maybe that's just the design for today. Yes? No! That looks angry. Bit horrible eyebrows. Too angry. Yes, I know. Whoa, there's so much more reflection with the natural light on my matte screen protector. It's like a mirror. Oh, I feel like this natural light is killing me. Yes. I don't like this at all. Sorry, I'm being annoying. I need to have my back to the natural light. Oh, the screen glare is just pissing me off. I hate natural lights. It's annoying. Maybe I'll close like half of it. Okay, yeah, I'll give myself a darkened bit. Ah, the beautiful dark room. Now I've just got sunlight in my eyes. Okay, I'm starting again. White lines. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. It's just not conveying the anger I need it to convey. He's got smoke coming out of his ear holes because he's so angry, and he's got a muffin on his head. He should have a little muffin on his head. Is a muffin like a cupcake? I should know, he's my dad. That does not look like a muffin. He's called the Earl of Muffin, and he's my dad. Condor's Mont or Mont Muffin. Mont or Mont. More anger, please. How do I get more anger? Scritchy lines like this. Called the Earl of Muffin, you little idiot. Dad. Making me angry just thinking about this. Asking me if I know the Muffin Man as if I'm some sort of idiot who wouldn't know the Muffin Man when he's my own father. Why am I doing this in Sandwich? He doesn't live on Drury Lane, you stupid, uncultured little piece of shit. He's my dad. What's the lane? Drury Lane. He doesn't live on Drury Lane anymore. Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Jewellery Lane? I don't think it's Jewellery Lane, is it? I swear it's like Drury Lane. That does not seem right. No way is it Jewellery. Yeah, Drury Lane, that's right. Who the hell thinks it's Jewellery Lane? Should I put he doesn't live on Drury Lane, you little piece of shit. He lives on Jewellery Lane. Kind of like this in a disgusting, strange, weird, angry way. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. That yes needs more emphasis. Yes. Why can't I just get enough anger going in this? We don't live on Drury Lane. Probably don't need any more writing. We moved from Drury Lane. He's retired now, so he lives in Drury retirement apartments. in Shropshire. I was gonna say Schrodinger. He lives in Schrodinger's box sometimes. My dad lives in Schrodinger's box half of the year. It's funny. Should make a t-shirt of that. Too late. He's my dad. I won't add any Drury Lane information. I think that's enough information. Probably just needs a bit more going on about it. Like, it's just a bit nothingy. The yes definitely needs more anger, like it should be bigger. Yes. And then dad could be equally as big as the yes. To add a little thing I like to call balance. Balance the forethought. Yeah, that's some nice balance going on there. Well, thank you very much. Sometimes I appreciate the recognition my balance gets. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. He's called the Earl of Muffin, and he's my dad. Now I wanted to say something about Drury Lane. Drury Lane. This little angry guy doesn't look like the son of the daughter of a muffin mogul. The heir to the muffin. That's me. I'm the heir to the muffin. Should I just put we moved from Drury Lane, or is that just too much info? Where is Drury Lane? Maybe I should just go to Drury Lane. It's probably in London or Muffin Town. It's in London. There might be one in Sandwich. Imagine if there was a Drury Lane in Sandwich. London. I think that's enough. Maybe that's just fine. Just this whole design is just fine. Haven't got that much time anyway. Maybe I would prefer it if it just was on a normal black or white t-shirt. Oh no, it looks way better the other way. I'll just add a little red cheek to this red guy. It's Anger Man. Management. Little red nosy. No, just a red cheek. Probably don't even need that. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Could probably just do a better angry guy, to be honest. I think that's maybe just what's letting the team down. Because she's not that good of an angry guy, is it? Let's be honest. Whoa, massive. Let's see what we can do with this guy. I don't want to look at a picture of a muffin. Ah, yes, the muffin, of course. Muffin? Just an angry guy next to a muffin. I'm just an angry guy asking an angry muffin if he wants to be my friend. Muffin top. Angry little man with his little muffin. Very strange drawing that is, because where's his hand and things like that going on? I guess this is his thumb and these are his little fingers. And then you just make it look like his thumb's in front of the muffin case. Wonderful! Got a real talent for this drawing malarkey. I'm getting back into that just talking to myself thing, which I'm actually going to do tomorrow for my video. Probably already said that. Angry steam ears. Does that look like anger? Maybe with a bit of zigzag to add to the effect of anger. And then the muffin's just it's just nicely warm, freshly baked. Right, let's compare and contrast. That's just very bad, poor and undetailed. That's like, whoa, look at all that detailed. I think the heat lines are nice, but they distract from the word man over there. The ramblings of a maniac on this t-shirt, I would say. How I would personally go on to describe it. Ah, there, so now it's the perfect design. I think that's just what it is today. It's just going to be like this. It's just trying to convey anger. Maybe anger coming off of the yes. Ah, just anger everywhere. Angry. Could have like an angry box behind it. I'm a fan of adding boxes, and an angry box could be interesting. Angry box. Looks like the Jack Daniels logo. I've basically just reinvented Jack Daniels. Look, it actually does look like it. Uh-oh, have I done copyright infringement? Yeah, I might actually keep the angry box then, because it looks just like that. It just adds a nice little border. Okay, finished! Someone just knocked on my van again. Maybe on the outside. Weird. That's very strange. There doesn't seem to be anyone there. It's like they just were walking past and they just banged on it or something instead. They got spooked. I'm allowed to be parked here. It's not even like outside a house or anything, so I don't know. Got scared. I haven't even made the t-shirt yet. I've just been distracted. Today is not going well. I just had someone very nice sent me timestamps of where I'd accidentally left a reflection in a mirror, so I've just been trying to trim that out, which means I now have to set the vlog to private until it's trimmed it, because it takes ages. And while that was happening, this was cutting out, and it cut all wrong because the machine came unplugged. So and that means I need to cut more pieces of white out. And it's like 1 o'clock, so actually that's not even that bad. But it's just a stressful day today. I finally finished making the t-shirt. That was a little bit stressful. I do want to just say I really appreciate it when people just like quietly let me know, and then I can take it out, because I really just, I don't know, it freaks me out I need to really be careful what I film. I'm not trying to create this whole like mystery. I just don't want to be in it. I just want to not be in it, especially like caught off guard in a reflection. Like imagine if your face reveal was just like you making that like a horrible side view of you with like a double chin. I know it's the internet though. I'm very lucky that so far I've been alright, but it's such a horrible sinking feeling, especially because it's like you can't just like watch the video and check quick, like it's 3 hours that you have to go through with like a hawk eye if you want to check if there's a reflection. And obviously I need to get better at editing like on the day, because when I do one day at a time calmly, I can see. And I'm just not even going to film any more segments where I'm like stood and I have to edit the bread on, because it's just like asking for trouble. And I'm just not asking for trouble. Well, I am asking for trouble, but not this kind of trouble. I'm asking for the sort of trouble that I can control. Like going to Sandwich and saying my dad is called the Earl of Muffin or something. I just feel funny now. But it's fine. I had to private the video and that I'll just have to put it back up later. But it's better than having a horrible side view of me. A little horrible little freak walking around. Okay, so I'll put it on now. I'll do a transition video. I think that I might just keep it kind of a simple, not bring Paddington into it, because I think that might actually confuse things a little bit. It's like too much going on. I've already got the conversation with the police to add in and the lady. So it just basically needs to end in me just winding up Sandwich. So I'm off to just go and wind up the town of Sandwich. Just got to stupid little idiot Sandwich. I'm covering up my number plate because you can't select Mary because they apparently don't accept that type of vehicle. And there's like a sign and it's got like no trailers, no coaches, no caravans and no vans. But I'm no like lorry shaped vans, but I think mine's actually fine. God, I'm just like, everything's so stupid and made up and ridiculous. Why does no one want people to visit their stupid idiot little sandwich towns? Just all you have here is sandwiches. I'm spending my birthday in your stupid goddamn sandwich hole. Why won't you let me? I don't even want to be here. Maybe I'll just pay. Oh, I got cash out earlier, so I can, yeah, I'll just bypass the electronic system and do pay and display with manual coins. Can only afford 1 hour of parking when I do it with change. This also happened again. Because I did just like not even really fix it properly. I'm just not even going to fix it properly again now, am I? Because I'm in a rush. So I've got only 1 hour to do this goddamn stupid little sandwich piece of shit idiot video and I don't even know what I'm going to do. Why is this just never going to stick again? Just stay there. You were there for so long. Oh, everything is annoying. Why does it have to be my stupid idiot birthday? Hope Jed's alright in there. Right, let's just go and wind someone up. By the way, I'm gonna just drive to Watford tonight and I'll explain why later when I'm not in such a bad mood. I was just wondering if there's anywhere here that sells sandwiches. I wanted to know if the rumours were true.
There's the sandwich shop.
Do they sell sandwiches?
Yes, I think
they do. Is it called Sandwiches for the Sandwich?
It's a bit more complicated than that, in that it isn't anything to do with sandwich.
Oh, is it not?
It was named. They were named by the Earl of Sandwich, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, and the 1st Earl of Sandwich became the Earl of Sandwich because King Charles II wanted to make him an earl, and he chose the name Sandwich because he wanted a seaport.
Yeah.
So it was the 4th Earl. Apparently he was a great gambler and he was at the gambling tables and he couldn't be bothered to go off and have a meal, so he said, bring me 2 bits of bread with some meat in between. So because he was the Earl of Sandwich, they called it Sandwich.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought the place Sandwich was called after the sandwich because it kind of looks like a sandwich here. Sort of triangular in a way.
No, it was him first.
That's cool. Yeah, I thought I should just like come here and eat a sandwich maybe.
Perhaps you should and get somebody, or do a selfie eating a sandwich.
I'll just take a picture of the sandwich. I'll draw a face on it or something. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. Do you sell sandwiches in here? You do. Good. You don't do a marmalade one?
We have got marmalade. So
Good. Yeah, it's for my friend and he basically only eats marmalade sandwiches.
Okay, yeah.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
White brown Paddington bread.
White, I think.
I know, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, no, it is Paddington. Yeah, it is. Could it have like no butter, literally just marmalade in it?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's quite fussy. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye. That was one of those things where I'm so happy that I just do stuff because that was such a good release. That was amazing. So I just was running across the street, so I'm a bit out of breath. It's a special marmalade sandwich just made especially for Paddington from the place called Sandwich. Now I'm gonna go and give it to him. I'll have to take a bite out of it, which is annoying because I hate them. Just gonna have a nice conclusion, like when you're having a rubbish birthday eve, do something nice for someone else, i.e. get a sandwich from a bear who actually isn't capable of eating it, so you have to eat it, and it makes you miserable. No, it's cool. I'm really, that's such a cool thing. Wish I could just freeze this and keep it forever. Funny that it's easier to get, well, as I say, it's easier to get a marmalade sandwich in Sandwich than it is in Paddington. But that makes sense, I suppose. I got a flapjack too, for me to have. Yeah, the reason I want to go to Watford is because 1, I'm sick of these little stupid sandwich towns, and 2, it's where I was born, so I might just drop into the hospital and say thanks, because it's my birthday. Oops, just dropped a pin in the sea. It's not where I'm going. I think that I'm sacking off Watford because I didn't realise it was like the top of London, and I have to pay a toll to get there, and it would be a 2-hour drive, and I haven't even edited the video yet today. Although, I don't know what the toll is. If it's the clean air zone, I don't think it is. I don't like toll roads where you have to stop and get your card out, because I have to bend down slightly when I put my arm out the window. That's literally the only reason. Because I have to go like, and it's annoying. Like I have to like undo my seatbelt. It's strange and frustrating for me. But I was planning on maybe, because it's my birthday hotel, I could book the external shots of season 1 I'm Alan Partridge where he's in the hotel are filmed in the Hilton in Watford, which is why I sort of wanted to go as well. And I do feel like it would be nice to have a bit of a shower there and not be gross on my birthday. Maybe I'll just, if I start going there, then I can stop at a service station on the way, get a coffee, so I haven't even flipping the coffee yet, and edit the video and stuff, and then I've got loads of preparation for my birthday video. Yeah, I'll head that way. I haven't seen if they have any rooms at the hotel. I'll head that way, and if I decide I'm definitely going to do that, then I'll book a room and I'll do a phone call that I can use in the video about Alan Partridge. I don't think I've ever been happier to get to a service station in my life before. For a second I thought it was the same one that I stayed at when I went up from Brighton on whatever day that was. But I think it's not, it just looks exactly the same. I know the whole thing is that they all look exactly the same, but this one looks like exactly the same. Like the road layout and this puddle was at the other one, I remember. Actually, no, because there wasn't stairs. I don't think there was stairs going up to it, so it's actually quite different now that I think about it. Right, I'm going to edit the video and then I'm going to make some big decisions about my life. Just going back to this scene. Why is everything being such a little flippin' wind up today? It's not going good for my stupid idiot birthday. Oh no, the cable's actually like yanked out so much that it's broken. Christ. I think it's just a standard. Oh no, it's not a standard. Well, I guess that is some sort of standard, but I don't have any more of these. Oh. I guess that is a good birthday present to get myself, is this cable. A bit of an annoying rubbish day, and here I am just gonna have to just squeeze Cheesy for a while. Cheese mouse cube. Yeah, I don't know, it's just been it feels like everything's gone wrong and it's just stressful. I want to just have a nice relaxing birthday in Margate. I don't know why I started driving to Watford. Editing the video will make me feel bad. I also haven't done any of this vlog editing yet, and also this cable is all broken. Time is 5:20. Finished editing the video. It's alright, it's kind of good. I salvaged it from what it was, which was like just a load of random crap that I did today. Oh my god, Cheese Cube Mouse at an angle is so funny. Oh my god, Cheese Cube Mouse. Yeah, god, I've just like made my birthday really stressful because now also haven't had the heating on, so it's really cold in here. But also it's like I'm supposed to do all this other stuff like prep, like need to wrap all my own presents and need to have a plan for it. And if I'm gonna stay in a hotel, then I'll have to do stuff at the hotel. I don't really know. And I can't stay here much longer because I'm going to outstay my 2-hour max before I have to pay. Maybe I should just stay at this service station. No, maybe a good idea would be to call the Alan Partridge Hotel now, because that might cheer me up. It usually does, doing things like that. I'm calling the hotel.
Hello and welcome to the Hilton London Watford. Thank you for calling our reservation office. If you want to make a room reservation, press 1. If you have a housing reservation, let me get someone to help you. Please hold on the line for the next available agent.
Kind of jarring.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Is this the Watford hotel?
That's correct.
Do you know whether or not it was the hotel that was used in Alan Partridge?
Suzanne, I didn't get the last part clearly.
I'm trying to book the hotel that was used in the TV show Alan Partridge. I'm Alan Partridge.
Mika's coming in very quickly.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me? Yeah, it's maybe just a bit of a weird question anyway. I just read online that this was the hotel that was used as in this TV show called I'm Alan Partridge, and I just wanted to double check it was before I booked.
Okay, just a minute. I will be able to tell you that.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yes, it is.
Hi, hello?
Here, you hearing me? Yes, it is.
Yeah, hi.
Yes,
Oh, it is,
yes,
sorry.
hotel.
It is. Oh, that's great. Do you know it, okay, have you got rooms available tonight?
Just check for you, okay?
Okay, sorry, thanks.
How many adults in the room?
Just one.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if they have. Yes, we do have.
You do?
For tonight.
Okay, is it easier if I book online? Or that was a bit hard. It was such a, I guess it's to me, it's in my head like everyone knows that what I'm talking about, but I guess it's kind of old. And I would just assume that if you're like working there you would know, but then that's like probably dumb. But when I get there I want to ask if I can have the room that's overlooking the bit. I want the exact room, but I don't think any of the internal shots are from there anyway, it's just the external shots. It's probably going to be really disappointing, but just like the rest of my birthday has been, Hilton, Watford, Alan Partridge. Just want to just get like reacquaint myself with the room. This is the room I want, you see. This is the only other external this is like that isn't just the front of the hotel. So I guess I want second floor overlooking Michael having a little breakdown if he's still there. Otherwise just overlooking. Oh, here we go. Alan's room in the London Travel Tavern. I know someone who actually made a pilgrimage there a few years ago and was bitterly disappointed that A, the interior didn't resemble the set used in the show in the slightest, and B, no one working there had any idea filming had taken place there a few years ago. Yeah, it says none of the staff know about it. It's kind of funny. Like, you'd think that just even if you didn't know about it, like, you'd get enough people mentioning it when they came in, because people would know. I suppose. But I don't know. Maybe it's not even worth going there. Don't know, I feel funny. Everything's not going very well for me today. It feels as though I might just call my mum and get advice off her. Actually, I think I really need to leave because I feel like I might have nearly been here for 2 hours. I'm not even 100% sure. You only get 2 hours free parking, and then when you overstay 2 hours, you have to pay like 15 quid. So I'll just start driving again, and then maybe I'll stop at another service station. I've had some driving clarity. My TikTok is just uploading. It's 5 to 7. I just drove basically all the way to Watford. I'm like 20 minutes away. I'm at the nearest service station, and I might just, like, the service station, I'm facing the wrong way at the moment, so it's behind me. But this service station actually looks really nice, and I realised that the reason I was feeling stressed about that other idea is because I was trying to blurge 2 ideas together, and by doing Alan Partridge video and birthday video all in one, which is just too convoluted and will make a bad video, when I could actually make 2 good videos out of those things. So I'm thinking, tonight is my just like actually want to have like a bit of a nice time, so I'll spend it in a service station, but it looks like a fun one, and there is a hotel here, and I could just get a room just for my own enjoyment and just have a shower and stuff. Sometimes it's like the same, sorry God, I'm shouting, I'm like get kind of hyper for some reason. Sometimes the hotel rooms at service stations cost basically the same as the parking, and you get free parking with the hotel room, so it just makes sense. Could even just still sleep in Mary and just have a shower. I'll have a look. But this one is near London, so it probably won't be, will it? Sorry, I feel a bit like, I just like get a bit of a high when it's my birthday. Even though I'm like a big boy adult man now, or whatever I am. I still just have that like little birthday tinge of happiness because it's like your little special day. Yeah, so because I have quite a clear idea of what I want to do tomorrow, just in terms of like a little like not like a guide to having a birthday on your own, but sort of like that. I'm gonna take on the role of everyone in the video. It's almost like a skit, and then I'm just gonna visit my birthplace like Shakespeare would if he were alive today, or could if he were alive today. Well, if he were alive, they're getting hung up on thinking about Shakespeare and stuff. But yeah, so just might do that. Oh yeah, so then I'll be in Watford. I can potentially go to that the Hilton there too and do another video in Watford like tomorrow. Then I could have like a nice hotel night the night after my birthday. But also it just makes me feel a bit bad that none of the staff are gonna know what I'm on about. But that's like half the fun too, so might be good. And yeah, I don't know. Tonight I just want to like get some vlog edited, get my presents wrapped with my eyes closed, make the t-shirt for tomorrow, just like get all prepped and ready. So I think just being here is probably the best bet, to be honest. And there's a Waitrose in this thing, so I might see if they'll sell me an individual bag of gingerbread men, if they have them, because it's my birthday and they should let me buy them. It's got a Pizza Express. Hotel room as a birthday present from my mum and dad at the service station, and I'm eating a pizza with a fork and a spoon. As you can see, I've already eaten a mini slice out of this slice. I had my pizza. I'm in a family room, so there's another bed over there. I also had these, which were nice. Just remembered that I need to I actually need to do my t-shirt for tomorrow today now. I had an idea for it when I was driving. It's basically gonna say on it, I wasn't born yesterday, I was born today. Like the joke of like, I wasn't born yesterday, you know. I think I'm just gonna have a little drawer of it now, see what happens. It's a bit of a shitter because my the heater doesn't work in here and it's really cold in here. Forgetting, I think the line is on, isn't it? The line means on. And like, that's on max, so you'd think that the light would go on maybe. Actually, I think it has a heating ring on. I guess there's just no lights on it. I guess it just needs a new little bulb. Right, well, I've got lots of work to do. I need to go and make a t-shirt. Classic. Oh yeah, I drew it. Do you want to see it? I'll show you it. Also, I need to get all my stuff because I didn't even bring anything in. This is how it is. Quite like it. Reminds me of Saved by the Bell. I could make it tomorrow morning, but it's part of my presents that I need to open. But I am going to be doing that in Mary. So I could just make it in the morning. But it's my birthday in the morning, so it would be nice not to have to make it. I think I'm going to have a little scooter around the car park, but it's a bit cold, isn't it? Well, just take my word for it. I don't know, maybe I'll just go and buy some more little treats. I need to, maybe I FaceTime my mum and dad or something, that might be nice. I always like, the hotel rooms just really depress me. There's just something so depressing about them. Like, what is that chair for there? Who's gonna sit there? You know what? I might sit on it. It's just, there's something just really just depressing. It'd be better without any pictures rather than that. What is that? Like a wine glass with a grape in it. That's funny because that reminds me of something I did recently. Skin graft and leg could sleep there. Yeah, here is working. What is it? Why are they? How do hotel rooms even manage to look like? Like if you had a house and you put red carpet and white walls in it, it wouldn't look like a hotel room. And a bed. Don't know what I'm saying. Come on then, let's go and do some work. Just saw this car with a sign on it. It's like unauthorized parking. Are they being really unreasonable? And then you look at the front and it's like, okay, what are they supposed to do? Maybe give them a break. I think this really is the worst day of my life so far. I just came in here to make the t-shirt and I rang my dad and my mum on FaceTime to like just have some birthday company. I feel like I'm gonna cry. And then I tried to turn my heater on and I got error code, and when I woke up this morning it said error code as well, and I was cold but I just sort of like didn't really think anything of it, and I haven't had it on again today, and I just realised that it's broken because every time I turn it on it just says error 13. It like tries to fire up and then it says error 13. And so it's just cold in here now, and the heater doesn't work, and that means I've got to like go and get it repaired or something. But it's my birthday and I don't want to. I probably have got crab on Manong side Pisanong. And I was just being all moody on the FaceTime because I just like, it was just so frustrating. So now I've just been all horrible, and now everything's just rubbish and horrible. And now I'm being all moody on the vlog. This is the worst day of my life so far, ever. Once I've made the t-shirt, I'm going to scooter around the car park and hopefully get run over by a car. Look, this is just what it says now when you try and turn it on. It tries to turn on a couple of times and then you just get error 13, and according to the manual that means a lot of different things, but ultimately that it doesn't work. Okay, well here's one nice thing that I can say. I bought these lanterns when I was in that shop that had all the jelly cats, these little paper lantern things, and it's a pack of 3. And they're really nice, and I was going to have them as sort of birthday decorations, but I thought they would just be nice anyway. Look how cool this is going to be. Sorry, to like pull it out all evenly, it's like a little accordion. I've got 3 of these like harsh ceiling lights. Look, I can cover them with this. I'll probably start a fire. No, I think it'll be fine because these don't get hot at all. It'll be so nice. I won't have any bright lighting, but I hate these bright lights anyway, so then I'll just set those off. Oh yeah, I made the t-shirt as well. It's going to be wrapped up. It does look cool. I dropped the black bit on the floor and it picked up loads of hair and dirt, so it's all a bit hairy and dirty, but it's just part and parcel of the day. Don't know how to fix these up there, but I'm going to do it now because then when I come in tomorrow, at least there'll be one nice thing. Okay, here's some updates. These look so good. I love them. They make it obviously quite dark, but it's way nicer light. I hate that bright ceiling light. So that's cool. I've just like had the engine on for ages, trying to like maybe pump the fuel round. Apparently it might, because I filled it up, the tank, and let it go a bit too low. Not really sure. I haven't really been like, you know when something kind of breaks but you don't really take it in for a while, so it's like the error was coming up, but I sort of just kept, I don't know, I hadn't really been processing the error, so I don't really, I think it started like this morning and last night, but I don't even know. Days are so strange and confusing to me, but I might just, gonna just keep trying it. I know I've got a hotel room, but I'm a bit stuck in here now for a minute. I might just wrap my presents in here now so that they're ready as well for the morning. I think I'm going to wrap up Skin Graph because he said that he wants to be a present. And cheese cube mouse maybe as well, because I love cheese cube mouse, but I don't want either of them to suffocate, so I'll leave a little air hole. Knock knock, come on skin graft, you already asked to be wrapped. I'll do a little time lapse while my life crumbles around me. Definitely not working, so I came back in here. I was going to come in here anyway, but it's just sad that it's not working. I didn't have enough wrapping paper to wrap all my presents either, so they're sort of just like wrapped on the edges or something. I'm just going to edit the vlog, to be honest, because that's stressing me out. I haven't done any of it and it's like Thursday. I don't think I've even pressed the buttons on the date today. Oh well, I'm not even in the mood to scooter around. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. It's 2:30 on my birthday and I'm editing Tuesday. I'm editing Tuesday and I've done about half of Tuesday so far. And I've done all of Monday. It's remembering to add all of the clips as well, the behind the scenes clips. I don't know why I'm doing it, to be honest. I just started and I'm kind of enjoying it, and it's quite a nice distraction from... Exactly, can't even remember why I needed distracting, so there you go. I'm also just exporting, it's like 3 AM. I'm also exporting just another version of last week's vlog with the stuff cut out and with the clip that I accidentally missed off, put back in. Because the one on YouTube is still stuck and I feel like I might as well just do a new edit of it, even though it's a shame because I'll lose all the nice comments that it had. So I'm going to try and just stay awake till it's exported and then try and upload it, and I'll see if it works. Hi, the video went up and stuff's happened since then, and I checked out of the hotel and it's my birthday. And someone just commented a timestamp where there's another face thing, so that's good, isn't it? I guess I'm going to trim that out now and that will never process, but I won't even put it on private. I just deleted the timestamp comment and I'll just wait, maybe it will process if I don't. Maybe it'll process if I don't put it on private, and just hopefully no one else will see it. It's not even like, it's like just my whole actual face, like under this table a bit. You can't see the bottom half of my face. It just, I don't know, it's just that I've created this annoying thing where I can't have any small section of my face. And if I do, that's like it, and it's such a stressful thing. I didn't mean for this to be how it is, but it's making me want to cry, and it's annoying because today's video is like is a conversation with myself where I need to feel chipper and I feel terrible. Heater's broken. Put these stupid lanterns on so the lighting is all dark. I just feel rubbish. I don't feel like I can bring any kind of happy energy to a birthday video. But also it's like, why do I feel rubbish? It's also pathetic. Like, oh, because there's a little frame of your stupid little face. That's like such a not reason for anything, but it's just like stressful because people go like, it's just stressful because someone could, I don't even know, it just is stressful. It's weird when you don't, it's hard to get used to being like bigger on the internet. Like, I don't think about it very often. I have like 800,000 followers on TikTok and it's actually really scary. So I'm gonna just see if I can trim this bit out of the video, and again I'll try and be happier when I press record again next time. I'm sort of trying to turn the heater on again, even though I know it's not gonna work. I'm trying to I've set up myself like a little birthday table with some little lights on. Maybe that I'll just slightly change the angle to like how to have a nice birthday on your own when you feel sad, because it was just going to be like how to have a fun birthday on your own, like when you're on your own. but it's like when you're on your own and when you feel very sad. So I guess I'll just be like kind of moody with myself. Maybe that will cheer me up. I was going to be like getting on with my other self. Maybe I'll just have a go at her being annoying, making me do this on my stupid birthday. Stupid idiot. I'm just never going to film the other angle again, I think. No more time lapses, no more fun, no more shiny surfaces. Just cheese cube mouse, and that's it. If you come to these vlogs for anything other than cheese cube mouse, then just leave, because we don't want you here. Cheese cube mouse is pulsating with rage. Cheese cube, what are you doing? He's funny like that. Cheese cube is okay. At least we have each other. At least cheese cube isn't reflective. That would be the worst day of my life so far, forever. I love you, cheese cube mouse. I wish you were my birthday present. I guess you could be. I wish I had more wrapping paper. I don't know if you could tell last night, but I basically didn't have enough wrapping paper to wrap anything. So none of them are wrapped properly. It's just like looped around. I did manage to wrap the one thing that I don't want, which is the t-shirt. Got this badge from my fake birthday still. I don't get any saurine or anything. Got that cool thing. Corky came even, but Leg said he had another person whose birthday it was, or something like that. Yeah, I guess I'll just try. This is definitely just going to fail again, and it's just loud and annoying anyway. I guess I'll give it one go and then I'll do the video. Just gonna maybe use this somehow. I need to be in two places at once to film the video. How do you do that? I'm sad. Oh Vaya, I'm so sorry that I forgot to put you in the circle. So much, okay? I'm fake crying, okay? Business expense. They're a nice duo, like the perfect Jellycat team, because they sort of encompass everything that Jellycat is, in a way. Dear God's sake, Nookie. You don't have to join in the silly circle. I've even got my Santa Claus bear on the table. I kind of just think I should sit on the floor anyway, to be honest. Don't know what to do. I don't want to waste opening I can only open the presents once, and I don't want to waste it on like having rubbish energy. And I haven't got anyone to bounce off except me. I need my alternate. Sorry, I'm not filming anything. Look, you can have these like pushed up still, and they just add like a filter to the light and then like pull them down. So when I start filming on this, it makes me feel better actually. Like sitting and stewing makes me feel worse, like in a stew. I just don't want to get cooked into a stew, I guess. Oh, shut up! Okay, this is good because I need to get like a back and forth with myself going, since I've got to just have a conversation with myself. Which one am I going to be though? I'm going to be the one whose birthday it is, and then I'll be the one that's giving the present. Mr. Mary Greenberg. I didn't write anything very good in here. I might just lie about what it says because it wasn't very funny. Okay, right, so I need like 2 camera angles. I was thinking of setting this one up, obviously my face can't be in it. I sort of do need to maybe sit on the floor. But I set it all up like this now, but it doesn't even look that good or anything. Don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do it on the floor. Wow, everyone came. Thanks. These presents are for me. I'm gonna open them on the floor. Where's Leg? He said that it was someone else he know's birthday. He's gonna like FaceTime them at some point, but he wasn't sure when, so he decided just he probably couldn't come. I can't believe Corky came and Leg didn't after everything I've done for Leg.
Yeah, well, he doesn't see it that way, but sure.
I guess we'll start with this card from Mr. Mary Greenberg. Mr. Nonsense.
Yeah, it's one of those Mr. Men characters.
More of a Glubler Books fan myself.
Okay, well, sorry.
To Mary Greenberg, happy birthday. It is my birthday too. All our love, Mary Greenberg. And I like your drawing that you did of Cheese Cube Mouse.
Yeah, I did it last night.
It looks sort of just like him.
Yeah, I drew him from life.
I can tell. That's what it looks like. That's what Cheese Cube Mouse looks like. So these presents are all for me then?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't usually like opening them in front of the person that's giving them to me, so it's a bit awkward.
Fine, I literally don't care what you say. You can say you don't like them. You basically chose them all.
What's this thing? You didn't even wrap it.
Yeah, I realised that I accidentally basically bought just one sheet of wrapping paper rolled up.
Oh.
None of them are really wrapped properly.
Oh yeah, I can like see what everything is already.
Yeah.
Whoa, this does that.
Yeah, the mechanism is so
smooth. Whoa.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, that's amazing. I should have wrapped this one up. I feel like this is going to be the best present and I've already had it. Okay, well thanks for that. I like it.
No problem. You bought it yesterday for yourself.
Yeah, I know, but thanks anyway. Should I save this one for last?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm going to open this one. It's all unwrapped on the edges.
Yeah, but just explain why.
It's a handheld games console. Cool. You left the now only £5 sticker on it.
You left the now only £5 sticker.
No, you left the now only £5 sticker on it. That's actually pretty cool though.
Yeah, I thought you would like it.
It's got purple buttons.
Yeah.
Purple. Purple. Now only £5. Thanks. I'll open this one next. Oh look, there's the receipt. Oh my god, a Tamagotchi. I've actually been really wanting a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, that's actually a really good gift. You left the price on, but that's such a good gift.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like genuinely was looking at this like yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
I swear I like bought it yesterday as well.
Yeah.
I actually remember wrapping it up last night.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're so welcome, you little fucking idiot.
What's this? World's smallest basketball hoop. How do you know it's actually the world's smallest one?
Oh god, I knew you were gonna start this stupid crap.
No, I already don't trust this world's smallest brand because I had that Scrabble and I already had a smaller set.
That's why I put the receipt in for you, so you can take it back.
Yeah, I probably will because I just feel like you get a smaller one. It's not that small even. The logo's cool on it though.
Yeah, well I thought you'd like the logo.
Yeah, I just said that I like the logo, but the world's smallest like brand is just a complete scam because all the stuff is massive. Like, look at it compared to Ove. It's massive.
Yeah.
They should just change their name to World's Biggest and then like they wouldn't even need to change any of their products.
Cool, well I'm glad I got you that.
No, yeah, thanks. I'll take it back.
You don't need my card because we have the same card, don't we?
Yeah, we basically have the same everything. I like basically wrapped this up and put this receipt in there because I knew I wanted to take it back and just complain about it first on the video.
Yeah, well that's good planning, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this Tamagotchi though. Like, that's a really, really thoughtful gift. And these are quite expensive too. It's a good pattern. You got me like a flowery one because I like flowers.
I thought so. Well, you don't really like flowers, do you?
No, but I like the shape of them.
Yeah, well this has got a shape of flowers on it, hasn't it?
I can't remember
Which one of me is which now?
I feel like I've swapped
The roles.
but we're basically the same, aren't we? I mean, it's your birthday too,
Yeah.
right? I didn't even get you anything.
Okay, I don't even want anything. I'll just use your stuff. You can give me the world's smallest basketball hoop if you want, because I kind of want that.
Okay.
I might actually take it back because it's not that small.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like kind of big, isn't it?
It's kind of massive in a way.
Here, you can have the receipt as well then. So this is the last gift, is it? I wonder what it could be. Oh god, is it a t-shirt?
Yeah, it's a t-shirt, but it's not just any old t-shirt. I actually made it for you especially.
Oh right, yeah, that's rare. What does it say on it then? I wasn't born yesterday, I was born today. Is that meant to be some sort of joke?
Yes.
Oh right, yeah, I get it now. Because people say like I wasn't born yesterday. It's quite nice. I mean, I've got quite a lot of t-shirts already, but it's nice to have one made by someone else.
Yeah.
I guess that I'll wear this now and then we have a plan, don't we?
Yes, we're gonna go to your birthplace.
Birthplace. Okay, well thanks for all the presents and stuff. I wasn't really expecting anything, so that was really nice of you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Just finished filming my strange birthday segment. I'm gonna actually just sit and edit it now, to be honest. I'm a bit cold though. It is cold and the heat is not working, but I want to just see how it can turn out, and I'm not even in the mood to go anywhere else right now. So yeah, I'll do that. Might be alright. Just sending an extended cut version of my birthday conversation to add into this vlog video, so you'll have seen the longer cut. It's a bit of a strange one. I'm really cold. I'm so annoyed. Why do I have to be cold on today of all days? I was like kind of planning to like go to the hospital, which I don't even know if I feel like doing now. And also I've got like 5 minutes with that conversation, so there's not really even any point in going and filming more stuff. I wanted to maybe try and go into London and do like a birthday shopping and get a present, but I like just can't even be arsed. I might just stay at the service station and be miserable. I feel like having a miserable birthday now. I'm just like not, I don't know, it's just really annoying. Everything's just gone so wrong. I might just go back into the service station to edit more of this, because yeah, it's just really cold. I don't even know how much parking I've got here because I got like free parking with the room. I don't know if it expired when my checkout was, which was an hour ago. I just don't know. Probably get a parking fine. I think I'm gonna go to the hospital and just see what happens, see if I can just be like, I don't know. I think it might be the kind of thing that is either a really bad idea or does that thing where it ends up cheering me up, so maybe that will be good. And I don't really want to just be at the service station all day, and I've just edited the video and I got it to like 4 minutes. I don't know, I might just have it kind of long. I don't really care today. I kind of like it how it is. And I'm not even gonna add subtitles because I really can't be asked to type them all out. And some other things like, oh, maybe I will add subtitles. I'll do it later. I tried to buy some mini gingerbread men for my birthday for separate snacks and they wouldn't let me. Do you ever let people buy the kids' meal deal snacks separately? The little bags?
Oh, we don't have a bag.
Like, you can't just buy them. Some of them let you buy just the kids' snacks. You don't? So that was good. I have got a Tamagotchi at least. I'll play with that tonight. I don't know why I have to feel so miserable like on my birthday of all days. So annoying. I feel happy pretty much every single day, and today I just feel like all dead inside, like I'm being dragged down into the abyss. And like I want to go. It's not even, I like don't feel like, I just like feel like going into the abyss, I guess. Yeah. I guess it's just one of those abyssy days. I probably will make myself feel better if I go into Watford, struggle to park, probably scrape a car. Yeah. I'll look for somewhere to park first. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Sorry everyone for being a little shitty idiot miserable birthday vlogger. Turns out everywhere in Watford to park has a height limit, so I've just parked at this Morrison's where you get 3 hours parking if you're a customer, and it's a 30-minute walk to the hospital from here. So I might do that, walk to the hospital and probably just get clamped or something here because I don't know. I'm coming away from the future of this clip. I was having like I had this like weird desire. I was like, I have to go and film my face talking because I'd received just so many messages on this day for some reason from people, which I really, really genuinely do appreciate. And everyone's so kind and like understanding of my face situation and just like trying to warn me. But it just like was really, really like, I just felt so, it really got to me on this day, and I had some sort of little birthday breakdown thing where I was like, I'm just gonna film my face, I'm just gonna show it, and I'm just gonna like put it in the video, and I'm not gonna like clickbait it or anything. It'll just be randomly in the video and I'll just be in it, and then everyone will just know what I look like and it'll be fine. And like with the power of hindsight, I don't want to do that. But I was just having like that looks really dodgy, that little clip up there where I'm holding a party blower. Anyway, I just like, I'm gonna leave, I've cut it down a lot because it was weird and rambly, and I've obviously put bread face over it, but I just like, I don't know, it was just what I felt like I had to do at the time. But a point I didn't make about the face thing is like, another reason that it feels important for me to not show my face is just because the nature of the job, the nature of the videos and stuff, I do, even though I'm like obvious with the t-shirts and the Crocs, I need to have like a level of anonymity and like people not know that it's me, because people often doubt it, and that's good. Like if people knew, it wouldn't be the same, and it's just not something that I want to do. But anyway, I just thought I would do a little happier disclaimer because it's probably, well, it was just a weird, depressing day. Okay, I'm more than likely obviously not going to use this footage, and I'm not going to even look at the screen or the camera, maybe a little bit at the camera, but not I'm going to cover the screen like this because I just don't even want to see what I'm filming. but I'm filming this probably because I'm having some sort of birthday nervous breakdown. I've got a twitchy eye. I don't know, I just feel like it's got out of hand. The feeling I get in my stomach when I see a comment that says like my reflection is showing in a surface when I'm just like spending 16 hours sorting that out. It's like, and then to upload it again and there's another little one frame where like half of my head is showing. It's just like, I don't want that. Like, it's not about that, is it? I just don't want to feel so like I just don't want that feeling. I don't know, I'm probably I just feel the need to film this now, today, on my big birthday, because I'm obviously having a bad day and I just feel sad and yeah, really stressful, and it just feels like the power is in other people's hands at the moment, and like, or like is in the power of the accident, like if I just leave one frame in. But yeah, I just don't want like it to be about trying to catch a glimpse of my face or anything like that. I just don't want to be in the videos. That's literally all it is. I just feel really comfortable being behind the camera and talking and doing what I'm doing. I feel really comfortable doing that, and I feel comfortable talking to people face to face in real life. It's just such an extreme difference, it feels like. But I just don't want it to become this massive thing, which it kind of did by accident. Yeah, I don't know. I just needed to do this today, even if I end up putting like a bread face over it and still uploading it, maybe. I just yeah, I guess it's kind of funny. I was thinking when I was driving, like, I've kind of stopped. I've like, obviously, well, I don't say anything, but I've like completely just stopped masking. It feels like I'm just completely myself with everyone I meet, and I'm just it's like I wouldn't even know how to put it back on now, a mask. But then the irony that I literally wear a mask and I have a little bread slice over my face, it's like the final mask drop, but I feel like that is my face. It doesn't feel like a mask. It feels like a hat that you wear in the front. I just don't know. It just feels like so like the other reason is I'm not confident at all. Like, I'm not like hate how I look or anything like that, but if I was in every frame, every video, there'd be so many clips that I wouldn't want to use because I would be so self-conscious. Whereas now it's like I can just use pretty much everything I film because I don't have to worry about what I look like or anything. And obviously when you live in a van, you look like shit all the time because you can't shower and stuff. And I don't mind that. I just don't want to broadcast that to the world. So yeah, it feels good to have like got all that off my chest, even if this just goes into the abyss, this clip. Yeah. Okay, bye. Got myself this little brownie. I'm walking to the hospital. I think the car should be alright for 3 hours since I bought this, and that's on a customer now. Funny, I was just thinking, it's like I'm determined to give everyone the answers to my security questions, like, where were you born? Mother's maiden name. I'm not going to tell you. PIN number is 16. If I sound a bit happier, I think it's because I just filmed this segment in Mary where I was just talking to the camera about why I hate being on the camera. I'll probably cut out. I probably either won't use it or I'll use it with my bread face on, because I just had a tiny look at what it was and I just saw a big blob face. It's like, but just speaking about it has made me feel better, and filming my face made me feel better for some reason. I've still got exploded fun snaps in my pocket. I just don't use that pocket anymore. I wonder if the midwife that served me, I was gonna say, will still be there. Should have brought Oy Vey with me or someone. Didn't bring anyone. Oh my god, I had Cheese Cube Mouse with me earlier in my pocket and he's not there. I hope I put him back. I probably did. Otherwise he might have fallen out. I think it's fine. I'm like just passing by. It's my birthday because I've never been back. Okay. So thanks.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, that was excruciating in the nicest way. It'll make the perfect end to a horrible birthday and a terrible birthday video that's too long. Christ, on a bike. Today is so weird. Don't know if this is actually the right way back as well. Can't remember which way I came from now. Down there, I think. Oh, I feel sick and sad and weird. Guess I've just got to the age where birthdays are the worst days of your life so far. I used to like my birthday. But what the hell is 28? Like the worst number. Hey, I was in room 208 last night, just noticed. That's funny. Okay, maybe it's the best day of my life so far. Do you remember when I was like, I want to spend my birthday somewhere really nice and fun? This is what I've chosen. I think I should just drive somewhere extreme now. Because I was like, oh, I could just go back to the Watford service station, but no. I need to try and salvage this somehow. Should have just stayed in Margate. Ramsgate, Churchgate. This car park has suddenly become insanely busy with like regular cars not being able to park, and I'm wedged in from every angle, and I'm gonna outstay my 3-hour welcome and I can't leave, basically. It was like this big empty car park when I got here, and now it's like a fucking hellhole. Unless I am just like the worst driver in the world. There's just no fucking way. I've just seen cars like struggling so much to get in and out. I'm gonna go and talk to the man that works in there. No one to ask. Somehow managed to escape while I could, so I just made a run for it. I'm just pulled in a business park or something. I think I'm gonna go to Harpenden because I keep thinking Harpenden, like from in Peep Show, and I'm really close, like 30 minutes. And I can just go around going Harpenden. Today would have gone exactly the same if I had set out to have the worst birthday of my life so far, but I was setting out to have the best birthday of my life so far, and it's just actually genuinely been like the worst day I've had for so long. Just got to Harpenden, there was nowhere to park, so I like accidentally got all tangled in this residential area, and I had to reverse all the way out of this road, and I was like shaking, my face was all red, and there was cars all around. Now I'm parked on the only place I could find, which was a big slope, and I bet I can only be here for like 1 minute. I haven't edited the video, I haven't eaten anything, it's just really shit. I think I should go to a service station, to be honest. That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Maybe I'll do that instead of this. I don't want to be on this hill. Okay, I can be parked on this road, so I am just going to edit the video here in Harpenden, then I'm going to go somewhere else. Hi, it's me again. The only good thing to come out of today is that as long as it is, and as niche as it probably is, I'm really, really happy with this video. I really like it, so that's kind of cheered me up, because I turned a shitty day into a good video. I really need the toilet. I'm still on that hill. I guess I'll just post this now, and then I really just want to be in a service station for my birthday night. I'm at Toddington Services. Definitely been here before, but it sort of looks like Hartshead Moor service station to me. Hartshead Moor, of course, being the worst service station in the country, that's actually pretty good. This looks slightly worse than that, but fine. It's got an M&S, Burger King, Greg's, KFC and a Smith's. I forgot what it's like being cold again. I got so used to having the heater. My feet are cold because I was in the back for ages. I'm debating whether to go to see like my mum or dad maybe tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow. Have Friday off because don't know, I'm not feeling good. I'm really hungry though. I bought some straight to wok noodles and I'm just going to enjoy them in peace now. I want to watch something, but I want to be all cozy when I do it. I'll have a go. I'm driving to my mum's house because all I've managed to do today is be a stupid little miserable idiot. Having a day off. This is it. This is the day off. My heater is still broken forever. Error. Error 13. Error. Hi, Mary's belly. It's like a big cave for her. No Pinocchio in the lift. No Pinocchio, stop lying. time I can't remember how to vlog. I've lost all my confidence on the camera. No, so I had a bit of a day off today. Just like went and been at my mum's house. I had like a second birthday that didn't go too wrong. Like well, this morning we went to a guy about the heater because the heater thing's really stressful because I just can't really live here when it's so cold. It's so horrible. He tried everything and he couldn't get it to work, and he didn't have any free time appointments. It was really nice, but he tried everything. He spent 2 hours even though he didn't really have time to. But then his appointment for tomorrow got cancelled. So tomorrow morning, very, very first thing, which I found out is 8:30. That's what first thing is. He's going to look at the heater and see why it's not working. Because obviously it's only been here for 1 month, so it shouldn't. They're supposed to be really reliable. So it's weird that it's not working, and he tried loads of things and it couldn't work. So it's a bit of a mystery. Plan for me is to make this t-shirt that I'm making, drive there tomorrow morning at first thing, which I found out is 8:30, and then my mum will follow me, and then she will give me a lift to Compton Verney, which is kind of near where it is. Compton Verney is a place, full stop. Compton Verney is a place where there's the last things I vlogged yesterday was basically all just me having an actual breakdown. So it's kind of awkward because I'm probably going to have to delete loads of stuff. I filmed a whole talking to camera thing, or I just had a breakdown about my face, which is funny. But so it's a bit weird because I don't know what I'm going to leave in and what I'm going to cut out, so I feel a bit funny. But anyway, so tomorrow what I'm doing is I found out there's this Dutch flowers art thing on. Alright, it's a bit annoying in this file. I've done it in an annoying way, which means that there's silly annoying gappy lines. So I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to approach this file thing. I'm going to have to use my blob brush. But yeah, so there's what there is blob brush. Basically, sorry, I need to speak. But yeah, I'm trying to turn the heater on, by the way, because I'm struggling to take no for an answer. It actually seems to be doing more of the job than it is. Imagine if it's just working now. I just wanted to keep trying it because there's a big build-up of soot because of how many times I've tried it, and I thought I would just add some more soot into the build-up. But imagine if it just worked randomly. It keeps getting error code 13, which is apparently fuel related, but it's usually it means it's just not getting any fuel, but that's not the case. It's definitely getting fuel. I think it's working. Imagine if it's just working. I feel bad because I want to give the guy business because he was so nice. I want to spend money on fixing it even though it's not broken, so maybe if it is working I'll just give it a big kick in the head. Sorry, what I was trying to say before I rudely interrupted myself was that I'm going to go to Compton Verney, which is an art gallery that's really boring because I've been there before. I remember given a tour there, and the guy was like, see this painting? Oh, at some point it stopped recording, but I don't know when. I think it cut out loads, but in case you're wondering what I was saying about that painting, it's there's this painting, and it's got a cold side and a hot side, and it's just a boring painting, and it looks kind of cold over here and kind of hot over here of just a landscape. And the guy was like, stand over here by the cold side and you'll feel really cold. And now move your way over here to the warm side and you'll feel really warm. And I felt exactly the same on both sides because it was just a painting. But what I was just saying was I technically shouldn't even be allowed to be filming this because it's I'm pretending I live in a van, but at the moment I'm just on my mum's driveway. But yeah, I don't know when it stopped filming because I said loads of other stuff too, loads of really profound, interesting stuff. So it's such a shame that it cut out then because honestly some of the stuff I was just saying was probably some of the deepest stuff anyone's ever said, really interesting, funny, witty, with just a hint of just wisdom and just really, really good stuff. I wish I'd written it down because I don't think I'll ever say anything that profound ever again. I don't think anyone could. It was so profound. So it's a real shame that my memory card cut out, isn't it? Don't know, I guess I could get a different memory card, but I've only had it for like 1 second. All my things that I've only had for 1 minute are dying. This is like kind of what I was saying to the guy though, because he was like, the way I always feel about things breaking is like, I can't believe it's broken, it was working yesterday. It was like, that's what breaking is. It's like, if it was broken yesterday, then it would have been broken and you'd have said it was working the day before. Like, yeah, it's working and then it stops working. That's what breaking means. That's what breaking is. Like, what do you expect? If it was working, if it wasn't working, it wouldn't be working. I mean, if it broke, it's like, yeah, of course it was working yesterday. It's like, I don't know what I'm saying, but just like a bit of a lot. Yeah, so anyway, it's quite a simple t-shirt that I've designed here, but I quite like it actually. I'm going to do it on black for reasons I have previously mentioned, the aforementioned reasons. Dutch flowers, I might need a bit of Dutch courage to do it, and technically I'm not going to be driving because I get dropped off, so I'll just have a big drink of Ribena. Guess it will look alright on white as well. Not too shabby. Okay, file's ready to go, Dutch flowers is ready to go. Now to cut it out. Wait, hang on. My heater just is working, isn't it? It's fucking working. It is fucking working. He spent 2 hours trying to fix it. The only reason I tried it was because he tried like a million things, like getting it to come from it as like a separate diesel tank, and like he tried. What he was planning on doing tomorrow was taking it out and cleaning all the soot out. It's fucking working. I tried it because when we were leaving, he was like, "Look, I'm gonna try one more time," just because he's kind of like me and he couldn't give up. And it lit, but then it didn't. But he'd had it going into a different diesel, into the diesel pot, into like one of those plastic petrol capsules of fuel, and so it was like pulling up from there, and it has to like draw it in, and it can take a few attempts to draw in, and maybe just like driving has helped, and because he like did loads of stuff, like he sort of fiddled about with it. It's fucking working, for fuck's sake. It's fucking working. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just take it in and get him to fix my flashy lights instead? I feel bad now because he's like getting up really early and I'm getting up really early, but also it could just break again. The problem was it wasn't able to light. It wasn't lighting. I didn't really understand what a diesel heater was until today. Basically, it's a cube. It's a ceramic cube that gets hot and then air blows onto it. But it has to light. The cube has to be set alight. And it wasn't able to light it for some reason. I was getting error code number 13. It's fucking working. I'm just gonna text my mum. She's in the house. It's fucking working. It's fucking working. The heater. It's on. I'm warm. What the fuck? It's fucking working, for fuck's sake. Sorry about all the swear words, but it's like, I mean, the only reason I'm in here making this t-shirt now is because I'm taking my fan heater in to get fixed, and I just noticed I'm really warm because my fan heater is working. It's fucking working. It's fucking working. The heater, it's on. I'm warm. What the fuck? It's fucking working, for fuck's sake. The fucking heater. I'm fucking boiling hot. I'm too hot. I'm fucking wearing my fucking coat because I thought it was coming in here to be cold. Making my pressure t-shirt. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loose end. What am I supposed to do? Should I just get him to fix my flashy lights and see if he can get my wheel hub on that I knocked when I scraped a car a few weeks ago? What's the other thing that's wrong with it? Oh, the door doesn't really work anymore. Well, I haven't even started doing this t-shirt, but can't wait to go and see the Dutch flowers tomorrow. My emergency Compton Vernie video. Can't believe it's flipping working, for flip's sake, for flipping fuck flip. What a little piece of shit. He fixed it. I think he fixed it. I'm trying to remember all the things he did. He took the fuel from a different source. He went into the front and kind of like cleaned up the thing. Cleaned up the hub. What's the point of me saying shit? I can't believe it's just on, and I didn't even really notice for a while because I'm really used to it being broken now. I can't believe it's working. That's so funny to me. It's like the summer in here right now. I'm so happy but also scared because it could be like temperamental. But it's like, should just be working now. I think it's just fixed. I'll just leave it on for a while so it can burn off all the soot. It does smell a bit diesely. That's just my psychosmosis coming in. Just gonna check the light is still flashing on my carbon monoxide alarm. Oh my god, I haven't seen the light flash. It does smell very diesely. Okay, it just flashed. So, do you get carbon monoxide from the smell of diesel? I don't really know what it is. Flipping working. This isn't working very well though. Low. It won't zoom out. Oh, it's just massive on here. I can't believe what's going on. Crazy events unfolding tonight here in Mary being the Mystery Machine. Stinks of diesel though. I know I just said that, but it's quite fresh in my mind because of the smell. It gives me the fear. It smells quite diesely. Right, I'll stop recording now. I'll make the t-shirt. Sorry for it's just quite crazy to me. At this point, my mum's neighbour came and knocked on my van door and was like, he was a bit frantic. He was like, Zoe, are you on fire? And I answered the door and he thought that I had gone on fire in here, in the van, in here. He thought I was on fire because there was, you'll see the next clip basically. Smoke was just like billowing out because of the crazy amount of soot in it. It completely looked like Mary was on fire, like insane amounts of fire, but she wasn't, but it really looked like it. This is what's happening outside the van right now because of the soot build-up. My mum's neighbours just knocked on the door to see if I was dead. It looks like Mary's on fire, it's very scary. I hope this is normal. I hope it's alright that I'm breathing it all in. I feel happy. Yeah, I just started blowing into my face. A bit of a crazy interlude. So my mum's neighbour like knocked on my door thinking that I was like in here on fire. It's still cold somehow. I just had it running for 30 minutes and it didn't even warm the van up. But yeah, it was like just billowing out crazy amounts of white smoke, which is I think because of the soot build-up. I'm not going to speak while I bend down so that I don't have to edit it. It's just like, what was I saying? Can't tell what colour is it. I need to take my lantern down to see the colours. Yeah, so basically definitely still going to take it to the guy in the morning because I think the soot build-up is like too much to be able to even burn off, because he like did put his hand in it and it came out all covered in soot. And I thought if I left it running just then, maybe all the soot would burn off, because he said if it ever got lit, it would let off quite a lot of white smoke. But I've literally just flooded my mum's road with like fuel stuff. But yeah, I've just released a load of toxic fuel into my mum's street basically. So you can't complain, I'm basically still working even on my day off, just bamboozled a whole road. Oopsie. To be honest, I'm feeling like optimistic because I know that it works now, which is cool. It just needs a good old clean. There's basically just some stuff I didn't know, like you're supposed to run it on full power like once a month to clean out all the soot. But I didn't run it for a month because the soot can build up if you let it run too low. And obviously I haven't been running it low because it's been cold, but I like run it all night on just like 18 degrees or something, and so maybe that's bad. I don't really know. I should probably like figure out how to use the timer so that it just comes on at like 6 AM or something and is off most of the night. But it like basically uses no fuel and no electricity, so, and the guy that fitted it told me to just, I could just leave it on all night, so I have been, and maybe that's what's caused the soot issue and that might be why it wasn't working. I've just breathed in so much fuel. I was just like stood in the line of just white smoke because didn't know what to do, so I just feel a bit sick now from breathing in loads of smoke. Anyway, at least I'm gonna have the t-shirt all ready to go. It's being a bit weird and, oh, that's alright. So dark everywhere. I'm gonna just make it now. Get tickets for them.
Of course you can.
Thank you. The only thing I'm coming to see is the Dutch flowers, and I think that ends like tomorrow morning, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So I probably just need one day. Yeah, the Dutch flowers ends like really soon, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really nervous that it's ending because I've been wanting to see it.
Managed to catch it today.
Yeah. What happens when it ends? They just get burnt, the pictures, or?
They go back to the National Gallery.
Oh,
so they're on loan to us at the
Oh,
moment.
I was worried they were going to get like destroyed or
Oh,
something.
no, we'd never do that.
Am I able to ask a question about something outside?
Yeah.
There, I was walking past the Untitled Boulder.
What?
There's a boulder outside that says it's called Untitled Boulder.
The boulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that thing that as you come in?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the boulder.
Yes.
It's nothing, it's just somebody is...
It is just actually
Yeah,
there.
it's just somebody it's an artwork for somebody.
Yeah.
And they just put it there, and that somebody said, "Can we put it there?" And they put it there.
Oh, I was just wondering if that was its title, Untitled Boulder.
I think it's just called the boulder.
Oh, right. It says Untitled
If somebody asked
Boulder.
me, like you said it,
Yeah.
I automatically picture
The boulder.
that. The
Yeah,
boulder.
yeah. It says Untitled Boulder.
No,
Oh.
it's just been transported here.
Are you allowed to just take something and say that it's a piece of art that you made?
Well, within reason, I suppose. I suppose they must have asked the person where it
owns it.
was.
I guess so.
Yeah, I suppose it depends where it was.
I guess I could just take it and call it my Untitled Boulder.
Yeah, you could.
Go put it up at another gallery. Yeah, I'll have a go. Is it heavy, do you
And
reckon?
then next time we'll see you, it'll be on the television.
Yeah, I might give it a name as well, because Untitled Boulder's a bit uncreative.
Yeah, I think the boulder's a bit... Yeah, it's alright, but
It's alright. Could be better, isn't it?
Could be better.
Well, thank you. How do I get to the Dutch flowers bit?
First floor.
Like, where do I go up? Is it that?
The stairs are a lift.
Oh, yeah, because they're getting taken down like first thing tomorrow,
Yeah.
aren't they? I'm a bit nervous that I'm going to
I
miss
think
them.
tomorrow's the last day. It'll be last
Oh,
thing.
I thought it would be first thing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Upstairs.
Update.
Huh?
Update.
Oh, yeah, on the boulder.
It was commissioned
Oh.
by somebody, and if you go on YouTube,
Yeah.
look for Portland Stone, Compton Verney, because that piece came from Cornwall,
Oh, okay, cool.
and there is a video of them hewing it out of the rock and transporting it here.
It's crazy that they went to all that effort but they didn't give it a
Yeah.
title. Because I think I sort of saw a face in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they cut a face into it.
Yeah. So they cut it out of the rock,
Yeah.
put it on a lorry, low loader, and brought it here.
Dumped it
and
here.
And it shows you actually doing
That's
it.
actually pretty cool, isn't it?
So-
Cool.
There we are. See, I didn't know that.
Every day to school there. I'm just in Compton Verney. I've got to be kind of quiet because it's an art gallery. So far the best bit of art that I've seen is these little wooden grapes that I brought with me. Look how realistic they look. They don't even have faces on, they're just grapes. This is the best way to enjoy an art gallery. Hold up grapes to your eyes so that all you have to look at is the grapes. Because look what happens when you look at the art. It's scary. Are you ready? It's like a baby. A girl with cherries. Oh, girl with grapes. It's kind of funny. Face reveal. Pretty much another one actually. Except I'm holding grapes. Duck surprise. What's duck surprise? That's duck without orange or cherries. Duck with orange, duck with cherries. La 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 la. Are you ready for this? Don't think you are. Grapes. This is actually my favourite room. It's like the folk art, like bad art. It's like technically just bad art. This is the reading room where you read stuff. Oh, look. Finished. There's no context for these clips, so I'll just give it now. I was trying to buy this little relaxing sound triangle I did buy one in the end, and I was just like, there was all different colours, but you could only see a tiny bit of them, and there was one with this like orange texture on it, like the texture of oranges, and I wanted to see what the pattern looked like as a whole before I made my decision on which one to buy. Oh, those are cool, those straight. Oh, that neon yellow one, do you know if you have one of those?
Not unless they're out. This must have been a display one.
Oh.
I think it'd be on the back.
Yeah, I was trying to see. I'm just curious because I like that. I like the bit of it, but if it's like pictures of oranges, probably is just like an orange tree or something. Yeah, well this one says neon orange. Oh, it's the equivalent
in orange.
I wish that there was that neon. Can you sell the X display ones, or do you think they don't even work anymore? It's funny, like the contrast of the peacefulness with like bright neon yellow. Actually.
Yes. That's a bit. Have you been in the exhibition yet?
Yeah, I went to. I came to see the Dutch flowers. Oh yeah, it's kind of.
In terms of war sirens. And
the juxtaposition. Yeah, it's quite funny because that looks like a warning sign actually, a bit, doesn't it? Maybe there is a box neon one. Oh yeah, thanks. Sorry, it's just like want to get the best one. What are they called? This is a relax sound or something. Relax sound box. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, relaxsound.com. Like relax with sound. I guess they've combined sound and relax. It's a cool idea though. I really like the thing. I just want to get a cool colour. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look then. Oh, they do loads of different ones. Maybe in the shop section. Well, that might have all of the colours.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, it's so annoying all this stuff.
Go away.
Save, maybe that top left one.
What's that one?
This is supposed to be just orange, I think. This is called. That's what was that? It's called forest as well, I think. Oh, is it called orange? Neon orange. So that you think this is the neon orange?
That's definitely neon orange.
Okay, cool. It's weird, like a rare one. That one. It must be like actual oranges. It looks like a picture of oranges.
It does look
got
like
a
an
bit of
orange.
leaf.
It's like a peel skin, isn't it? With orange leaves.
Just can't imagine what the rest of it would look like. No, it doesn't look like they've got it, does it? Oh, the neon pink's really cool. I think I'll probably just go for the orange one. Unless there's any way I could get that neon yellow one. No, but I don't really need... Just like this orange looks like a horrible mix of yellow and orange to me. I'd rather go for a bright one.
These are the ones that...
Oh, does it go in there?
That says pink. Neon pink.
Oh, I wish you had the pink one. You don't have the pink one, do you? Sorry, I'm being really annoying about it. Oh, there's the orange one.
So that's that one.
Oh, it's a different shape as well, that one.
That says X display maybe broken.
Oh, that's a bright pink.
It's pink.
Oh, but it's broken. That's the colour I would really want if I could get that one.
Broken.
Yeah, it's working now. That's the colour I really want the most. I love how unrelaxing it is. It like hurts. I mean, it's working. It's literally working. Is there like a port? Oh, has it got tape on it? The top of it? Is it coming off or something?
That might be one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think
it should
it's?
just be glue? Oh no, that's got glue.
Yeah. How does it? I mean, I could even just put a bit of tape on it like I had before, I suppose. I've given myself too many choices now anyway, it's a bit overwhelming. Yeah, true, it's just a shame, like the pink one's what I want, but it's broken. The yellow one's cool, but it's the X display, and then the orange one is boxed, but the orange is a bit funny. Yeah, I do like the pink one. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, because then I'll just glue it or tape it or something. Just finished at Clompton, waiting for my mum to come and pick me up because Mary's getting her belly cleaned still. She's having her stomach pumped for soot. I'm just going to stand here. Quite fun. I just ended up spending ages and ages and ages with the poor lady in the shop because they had this like calming sound box that is motion detection, and it was in the sale, and they had like an orange one, but it was a bit of not the nicest orange in the world. And they had this neon yellow one that was cool, but it was X display. Then they had this bright pink one which was X display and a bit broken. Oh, I just got a text that Mary was done. I didn't have any signal in Clompton Verney. I'll give him a ring now. Maybe I can get Mary. Mary's all finished, ready. Now I've just got to wait to be picked up and then dropped off. And that's cool, then everything's all back to normal. Feel like I haven't been normal. So that's really good. And he kept all the soot to show me in a jar, so we'll have a piece of soot with us. I might get like a little sooty and sweep to guard the soot jar and tuck the soot jar into bed every night and sweep it under the carpet like the elephant in the room. Gotta wait like 20 minutes. I already left the house, so just got to kick these little pine cones about till it's time to go. Not a bad way to spend 20 minutes. Not a bad way to spend 20 minutes. Probably 19 now. It's really passing the time. I think the video went pretty well in there. I'm pretty chuffed. Like, there was loads of people to talk to in there. Didn't really know what my plan was, but just had fun in there. Saw some like shadowless bugs. Flowers were a bit boring, but what do you expect? Glad I got to see them before they're destroyed tomorrow. Sad that they're going to put them all into a chamber and burn them. Seems a bit extreme. But then the art world is a strange place, isn't it? They just burn stuff that they don't need anymore all the time. That's why they call it the art incinerator. That big building in Landsmark. Yeah. The fish. My mum used to love those little fish. I thought I'd get one. Yeah, they're so funny. They just like curl up if it's a yes or a no, or I don't really remember which is which. Yeah, I probably will actually. Oh really? Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, I might just start running my life by the fortune teller fish for 10p. It's kind of interesting to see what happens. Do you ask it yes or no questions? I don't really remember. Yeah, maybe you can really go in. Can I pay 20p on card? Oh good, no I don't have change, so that's fine. No, I don't even have it, so that's helpful for me. Just seems silly to pay for them. Oh yeah, it's got loads of different things. Oh, it's like more of a mood ring kind of thing. I thought it was a question, like, if it does one little flappy head, it's jealousy. Indifference if it's a flappy tail. If it curls up, you're in love. And if it curls up sideways, it's fickle. I mean, I know it's bad, but I sort of appreciate this more than the art.
Yeah, no, it's always the little things.
I'm happy to see the Dutch flowers, but I like the fortune teller fish.
It's amazing what can bring you happiness.
Yeah, I'll ask it why it brings me happiness, see what it says. Maybe I'm fickle.
Amazing. Make sure you feed it back to us.
I will.
We know.
I've got, yeah.
If it brings you super good fortune, we want to know what
I will. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye. Made the mistake of coming all the way out before my mum got here, so now I'm actually just stuck in the car park. But I just bought us both a fortune teller fish because they were only 10p each. And they tell you all your fortunes. I like this kind of stuff way more than the art. And now I'm in what looks to be Bono's car collection. I believe he's got the biggest collection of hatchbacks this side of Café Notre Royale. Guess I'll just have to walk up and down the lines of cars from 18 to 17 minutes. I should do the fortune teller fish while I'm waiting. Actually, it'll probably blow away, because look, it would blow away because of the wind. Look. See? 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 It's flappy in the wind. I wanted to just say to the ladies in there about how it's a shame that they're going to incinerate all the paintings, but I bottled it because we talked too much about the fortune-telling fish. Sometimes if I have too much of a saying conversation, it's harder to say stuff like that, because then because it's like I just made friends with them and I have to ruin it all. There's a pod over there. Then you went and spoiled it all. Then you went and ruined it. Then you went and spoiled it all by saying something stupid like, it's a shame that those 16th century paintings are getting incinerated tomorrow. Pod in the park, like it's parked in a space. Pod parked in. Pod in park. Parked pod. Pod in the car park. It's less windy in this area. I'll just stand here and shield myself with the pod and do the fish. You don't even have, I thought you asked it questions, but it's like more like a mood ring. So I guess I'll just pop it on my hand and watch it blow away. And that means I'm in a reckless mood because I knew it was windy, but I'm still getting it out and ruining everything. Oh, it says stuff on it. Place the fish in the palm of the hand. The movements will indicate your fortune. Keep fish in envelope when not in use. It's gonna blow away. It's gonna blow away. I don't want it to. I'm scared. My hand is shaking, I'm so scared. It's all rolled up. What does that mean? In love. I got myself a little badge too, and I got my mum one of the little badges to match so that when I get in the car I can be like, Mum, look, you got this badge, do you like it? And also I got one of those fortune fish, do you remember them? And she'll be like, whoa, I like that badge. Whoa, one of those fortune fish, I remember them. So that I can be like, cool, because I got you a fortune fish and one of the badges as well. She'll be like, oh God, I don't want a freaking fortune fish, you little idiot. I don't want one of those badges, it's nice for you, but I wouldn't wear it. It's like awful, it's horrible. Who designed that? Little piece of crap. Sorry, shouting in a car park now. This bit's all empty over here. If Mary had come, she'd have wanted to park here. I'll do the fortune teller fish on Mary and see what she gets. She'll get full of soot. She would have got full of soot. Now she'll get in love with lack of soot. Maybe that's why I got in love, because I'm in love with Mary Bean and oy vey and celery goop on a string / lime. That doesn't get introduced in this vlog, but celery goop on a string / lime is this really good snail. And there's a whole big really good story and everything about it. That, I mean, there's like, she has a really good purpose, and there's like, she's like a duo. But you'll have to find out in the real life or in the next vlog. For the record, my mum won't really be like, shut up you little idiot, I don't want that stupid little badge. She'll be like, oh my God, sorry, that's so thoughtful that you got me a little badge. Ah! It's just what I wish she would be like, is why the hell did you give me a little badge, you little idiot? But no, she'll be all nice about it. Even if she secretly hates the badge. Wonder if she's coming. I think she forgot about me. You'd forget your own head if it wasn't your daughter. She's here, I just saw her car come. That was good timing. Just got Marianne, she is fixed now, but I found out that my exhaust pipe is about to fall off, so now I have to get my exhaust pipe fixed back onto her. Only just starting the edit at 4 o'clock. Heat is heatering up though. Just was eating rich tea biscuits basically. Basically drank a whole cup of coffee using only rich tea biscuits, like a sponge. Like, this is why I shouldn't have days off. I accidentally recorded 29 minutes in Compton Verney because I was so pent up. I spoke to pretty much every single person I saw. I almost wanted to start speaking to just like the regular art enjoyers. Just being like, why do you even like art? It's so boring. Right, got to edit this down to like 1 second. I got the video edited. It's about 1 minute 40. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not holding my iPhone right now because I forgot to film this segment because I'm at my mum's house and it makes me get out of the loop of vlogging. But I'm going to leave probably very early tomorrow morning at like 1 a.m. Don't know why I'm acting like I'm in a bad mood. I'm actually alright. I'm just taking my sheets off so my mum can wash them because I'm a pathetic fraud of a van person who basically just goes and lives in their mum's house. Look how good that looks with the light of the lantern. I made it so dark in here all the time now that I've done this. So annoying. But it's like I've made my bed and now I will lay in it. I like it though. Also the heat is like weird. It's like working differently. Like I think before it was kind of like wrong. Like it was always so loud. Like it never knew it was getting up to temperature. So whoa, Cookie's computer was fallen. Now it's like much calmer seeming. But I'm used to it being really like dramatic. So it's weird that it's calm. But the van's really warm and it's quiet. And I think it's working better now. But I have to be careful not to allow the soot to build up again. It's like City and Sweep in a way. And I've obviously got like a broken pipe thing, exhaust pipe. But I think I'm going to make a video of it because I've got a bit of an idea of what I can do, but I need to book it into a place and stuff. Anyway, that's all of that now. So, thanks for listening. Bye. I'm at my mum's house. I'm trying to plan tomorrow and I just had an idea. I think I'm going to go to Leicester. To the car park grave of King Richard III, wearing a t-shirt that says, I parked on King Richard III. I accidentally parked. I'm going to pretend like I've accidentally parked on his grave. It's probably not possible. Bit out of proportion there. It's going to be a van. It's going to be a man. Oh yeah, look, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the 15th. Let's get this show back on the road. My bed is like this. I'm gonna make it really quickly in this video, and then I'm going to make the t-shirt for King Richard III. So let's do this kind of snappy finger transition that I'm actually not gonna film the other part of. Go, click. I did do a click. It's very dark, so you probably can't see anything. Finished it. Still gotta do a bit of tidying over here. Then we need to make the t-shirt. That took me quite a long time. But I have finished the t-shirt. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a funny one. I was just thinking though, I should have made like a parking joke on it, but I'll just do that when I'm there because I haven't even really thought of anything that I want to say there really. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to be like, I parked on the King, and they'll be like, well, you can't have done because we've got it all cordoned off and this is the place that it was and we've turned it into a museum now. Then I'll just be like, parking, just run off. So no, who cares, it's a Sunday, isn't it? Got to ease myself back in with a little bit of a parking jibe. My mum's at work, so thankfully I can just like drive off where I'm going to do like a drawn out goodbye because I am running a bit late, I guess. It's like, well, it's like midday and it's Sunday though, so things close, of course. Because it's God's day of not allowed to shop on it. I parked on King Richard III. I just really like that. I just think that's a nice, simple message. Production. People must have made the parking joke loads of times. So let's make it again. Director, Gary Meanberg. Because I'm mean for parking on a King. Camera. Camaraderie. How do you spell camaraderie? Well, it doesn't start with camera, so camaraderie. Date. Sun 15. Scene. Probably will be the scene like 1, 2, 3, 4. Take. First take usually. Doesn't take me long to just clap a little board. Okay, and then we'll get going. Got about an hour's drive to the car park that he was born in. Actually, it's a really genuinely interesting story, and I did watch like the documentary thing, and I think there's a film about it, but it'll be cool to go. I wish I could just park on him because it would probably be like a nice isolated car parking space. Although I suppose they excavated him out. I wonder if they did just turn it back into a normal car park, because it would be handy to park there. Made it to Leicester, parked in a good spot. Been thinking of some things I can say, such as like, I think that he was in a car park that was like the Leicester Council office, so I'm gonna be like, what was he even doing in Leicester? Obviously it wasn't back in the day. What was he even doing there, like paying his council tax or something? Why was he in a car park when his horse had dropped him off? I'm about a 23-minute walk from from the car park, so I guess I'll walk there now. Safely. I've just got here. I looked it up last night. Oh no. I came to see the King car park thing. I didn't know it was closed.
Oh, yeah, Richard III sector.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything about it in here or...
So with the Guildhall, so with one of the museums like the Richard III Centre, but they're just shut for like 2 weeks to do some...
I know, I should have looked properly. I just looked on Google and it's open, yeah.
No, it's not even clear on the website. You are welcome to look around the Guildhall.
Okay, thank you.
It's just through here.
Is it? It's free?
Yeah.
Oh, great, thank you.
So you've got the end of the guided tour, and there's another one at 2:30. So if you want to go on to the guided tour, you can do.
Just go around anywhere?
Yeah, you can go around anywhere.
I might come back for the tour, maybe.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Is there? Oh, I was just like kind of wanted these to take. I really was just after information about. I had lots of questions about him, so it's a shame.
What did you want to know?
Just like what he was even doing in a Leicester Council car park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting a massive parking fine.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, of his horse. I thought he'd just get dropped off because he was the king.
Yeah.
Where they would even park.
Rude.
Yeah. I wonder if he parked like double on a double bay. Like I feel like he would park sideways across the lines. Can you still go to the car park, or is that in the whole centre?
It's actually in the centre.
I thought I'd parked on his head for a minute. I didn't realise the whole. I parked so close that I worried I'd parked on him.
Yeah.
But I guess they've.
He's in the cathedral.
Yeah.
She drove through into the cathedral.
I may have done. Yeah, I did hear a little cry, but I guess you wouldn't do that. So
Yeah.
just parked on some random guy's head.
A lot of people have parked on him or played football on him.
Yeah, it's weird to
Like,
think what would have happened on him.
It was like an old school.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just a king there.
Parking.
Is where
thing.
you got the shirt?
Yeah. King Charles III. No, sorry, what's his name? King Richard
King
III.
Richard, yeah.
Don't even know his name.
I think they got the right thing.
Yeah,
I'm not
hopefully.
sure.
I mean, it's hard to know. It could be anyone, really, couldn't it? Do you think? Sorry, I'm not asking those questions. But would that
It's
one have
alright.
any? Would that one have anything about King Charles? I'm like not really that interested in anything about King Charles. You don't even know his name. King
It's
Richard.
Richard, yeah.
Yeah.
Dickie 3.
Oh, King Charles is actually the king right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, me too. Sorry. So, is there anything about King Richard anywhere else, or is it all just in that?
It's just in the ship.
In that car park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
At least you know where he is though.
Yeah,
So,
and I can't go in the cathedral either.
so that won't reopen until about October or November.
Oh, really?
So,
Really
doing like
funny.
a massive job of levelling everything and building next
There's a
to
car
it.
park on it, so you
Yeah,
can go
you should.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny.
You can look at the galleries if you like.
In here, when I've got one thing in my head, it's like the only thing I want to do. It's like all I can think about is King Richard now.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling to take any interest in any other history.
Yeah, and obviously Richard III would have rode past this building because it was built.
Did he live here? Is that why he was always about here?
He didn't live here, no, he just died here.
Oh, and rode past
And then we
it.
kept him.
Yeah, that's quite funny.
So he was born on the edge of Leicestershire in Fotheringhay, which is in Rutland, or near Rutland. And he was the Duke of Gloucester, not the Duke of Gloucester. So I was a little bit more tenuous than York.
I didn't even know York had a claim to him.
Yeah, they wanted him.
Oh, did they?
So they took him to court.
Oh, really? I didn't know any of that. Oh, that's
not,
cool.
Not York Minster, just some people in York.
Some random York.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Why would you want him that bad anyway? It's just a. What would you do with him? You got to put him somewhere. It would just be funny to take him and just put him in some random like NCP.
What I think amazing.
It'd be interesting to know what they'd have done. They could have just given him anybody and then you'd know it wasn't him. See what they'd done with it. Then there could be like two Richard III's about. And no one would know which was the real one. We could have three Richard III's, really.
It's like all these saints and you buy all their bones and
Oh, can you?
they're selling more bones than
Saint bones.
possible.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Whole bones, where they like cut into little chunks.
Like, is a figure bone of like
Oh.
Saint Paul or something.
Really? That seems
Yeah.
dark. Where'd you buy them from?
Off the dark web.
Is it on the dark web?
Probably.
Well, I might try and get some.
I'll leave it with you if you want to go on that or not.
No, dark web's a bit scary, isn't
I
it?
don't know. I wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't know. I didn't know you could buy bones of saints on there. I feel like they would be cursed.
Yeah.
Buy like a cursed femur.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'd be cursed if the police or if your hard drive.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the dark web.
Just to buy bones of saints.
Yeah,
though.
just looking for saints' bones.
Kind of
Really
innocent in a way. Compared to what else goes on in there, that is quite wholesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks. Maybe I'll just like wander about some other car
Yeah,
parks. Maybe
yeah.
I'll find someone else buried here.
Yeah, please.
I might go and get like a. Oh, I keep going to get like a metal detector actually. We could go around the other car parks here. That might be fun. I guess bodies aren't made of metal though.
Yes.
Are there any kings that have like a. Oh yeah, like metal teeth or like someone that had like a plate in his knee or hip. Yeah. I think King Richard IV had a metal hip.
Richard IV?
Yeah.
Is he in the future?
I don't know. I think he's dead in a car park here with a metal hip.
Yeah.
I was feeling really sad, but then I just went into wherever I was, the Guildhall place. I talked to that guy, and we had a very good conversation. And he gave me this free walking trail guide that wasn't even meant to be free. And he told me to go to the castle. But I like my idea better of getting a metal detector from a toy shop and walking around some car parks, trying to find King Richard IV with the metal hip. He had it replaced because he fell from a first-story horse, a two-story horse, but just the first floor. But his hip was shattered in one place. I might go back and tell him that if I'm able to find someone that's selling metal detector anyway. It'll need to be like a toy one. I was just seeing a good car park I could take it to that's right by where Richard was. I kept calling him Charles. Yeah, do you know if you have any metal detectors?
It was downstairs, outdoors.
I'm gonna try and go and find King Richard IV's body in a car park.
Do you want a receipt?
Yes, please. Hey, sorry, just wondering, do you sell the 9-volt batteries in here, please?
The only ones we have are AA and AAA.
I just got to the car park that I wanted to be in. Got my metal detector all out. Had the battery all ready to go. It's very small, and that's how I realised that I actually need a screwdriver. So I've got to go and get a screwdriver now to get the battery in it. I tried to use lots of different things like a nail, my business card, driving license, key ring, but I couldn't get it to work. I'm gonna come and do this skip. Don't know if that's legal or not, and I just filmed doing it. Could just pretend it was working, but I think it lights up and stuff, and I want to see it. It's only 10 to 3 right now. That's actually quite late, considering I haven't done anything. The guy in front of them was so cute, funny. He was like, "Is that a metal detector?" He asked me what I was going to do, and I said I was going to go and look for another king in the car park, and he thought it was really funny. Then he ID'd me for a screwdriver, and he was like, "Really?" Because I think he thought I was like 4 years old.
So what that is, that's an example of a gibbet.
Hey, there's gibbets in metal as well.
Yeah, they're on in, so...
You know that the things that you put in the holes of a crock is called a gibbet as well?
Is it?
Like the little charm things you put in crocks are called gibbets.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they share that.
Slightly more user-friendly.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's brilliant. Would you like a paper bag?
I'll just probably hold it.
Yeah. Would you like your receipt?
No, I don't need it, that's right. Thank you very much for your help today. No, I actually should have put it as a business expense, I probably could.
Did you? Do you take it off your tax?
Yeah, this was technically me at work today.
Really? What do you do?
I'm a metal detector.
You actually a metal detector?
No, I don't know.
That's definitely tax.
Oh yeah, no, I actually did put this as a business expense. It's quite small.
What's your business? I'm intrigued.
Just like kind of doing silly stuff. I actually make t-shirts, that's why my t-shirt is relevant.
Oh, you make t-shirts. Are you a designer?
Yeah, I guess so. Not very good, but
No, that's really good.
it's just meant to be like I've accidentally parked on King Richard.
Yeah, he's got a crown.
Yeah, so you know it's the king.
He's got a slight kink in his spine as well.
Oh yeah, he had a hunchback, didn't he? I forgot about that. I
Just
didn't actually draw that.
It's like a scoliosis.
Oh yeah, scoliosis thing. Yeah, I guess it's in there. You can sort of tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks for your help today.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. Bye. The guy in the Guildhall Museum was amazing. He humoured me so much today. I accidentally just ended up on, I feel a bit quiet, but I actually just ended up on a tour of like the old prison cells when I had my metal detector with me and I was metal detecting stuff on it and everyone was frowning at me But then when I went to the shop and I bought my reproduction Richard III coin, he was like, why don't you check and see if it's metal? And it was nice to be humoured a lot today in there because it was a bit of a failure today, and it's it looks like a funny face. It's like wine. It's like 4 o'clock. Obviously I only just finished, so I've got lots of editing to do. A bit hungry. Need to get food, but it's also Sunday, which makes it a bit difficult because everywhere closes at like 9 o'clock. I think I've got the edit down to about 3 minutes. There's a lot in it. I've still got to carry around my metal detector as well because it doesn't fit in my bag. Still just finishing off the edit, and it's 6:30 now. That was such a hard edit, I think, because I filmed half an hour where my ear is like blown out from my foghorn voice. I feel funny today for some reason because I guess nothing really went to plan, but I like kind of salvaged it, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out in the end. But obviously I cut so much good stuff out, I would say, but I've got it down to 1.5 minutes, which I think is good because otherwise it was going to be like 3 minutes, and I can just put anything that I want to put into this because we had like really good conversations, and I've kind of had to strip it back to the bare minimum. To keep it on topic, I decided to cut up my transition with like the bit of me trying to get the t-shirt on over my bread head because I thought it was funny. Got stuck. But yeah, I just need to do the voiceovers, but I've got to wait for the heater to turn off because it was very loud fan noise in my ones I tried. Listen. King Richard III was found in a... You can just hear like shh in the background. Just been sat here trying to formulate a plan. I don't know what to do because I know I've got to get my exhaust pipe fixed, so that's like playing on my mind and I can't think about anything else. So I think I'm just going to go to a service station, to be honest, and then try and make an appointment to get it fixed tomorrow, and then just figure out how that will work in next week's vlog, so it doesn't even matter because it will be in next week's vlog, so I don't even have to think about it. Other me will do it, probably. So let's just go to a service station, I guess. I've just been sat here for ages, I don't even know why. Matt Donington Services genuinely looks like probably one of the best services I've ever seen. You can't tell because of the raindrops. It's like a big building with a blue line going through the middle, and it says Moto, and the Moto logo looks like eyes with a little yellow smiley face, and the T is the nose and the O's are the eyes, and the M is just off to the side and it's not really part of the face. Can you see it? They should put the M on the top so it's like a little fringe. I was sort of trying to go back to my flat so that I could get all my posts and stuff and do things, but I feel a bit funny. This week vlog's been weird. I always just feel funny in this week. So no, I was alright. I had another one of those little, maybe I'll cut this bit out. Everything I just have to cut out in this week. For someone from my Compton Verney video, the older gentleman who I was talking to about the ladybird, I think is quite upset about the video. He left a bit of a horrible, sad comment, which I didn't realise was real, but I think it is. So I just tried to send him a message because I just don't want to make it like maybe I should take the video down. But it's such a harmless one. I understand that anyone could be upset with it. But all he really says in it is like, oh, bugs are attracted to flowers. And then when I'm just spewing all my stupid lies, he's just like, yes. But, you know, it's not for me to say what's upsetting and what isn't. You know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It is crazy that it doesn't happen more often, really, when you think about it. Because I am just like a bit of a piece of shit, sort of, in a way, by accident. I might go in the service station now. since I came back is because I lost my magic fish that I got yesterday. And I have one here. Actually, I found it now. It's really spooky. I don't know why. It's creeping me out. It's like I didn't know I wasn't going to come back. I haven't been here for like months. Has this weird cold, dead feeling about it. I should have like tidied it before I left. I thought I had, to be honest. I kind of have. T-shirts. Too bad. I was really scared of coming here. I don't really know why I'm whispering. I have a downstairs neighbour and it's 11:30. I should feel a bit like I should be quiet. That was quite good timing. Got my final notice for my water bill despite the fact that I've obviously not used any water. But I got here with 4 days to spare. Also got a fine from Cherwell Valley Services trying to get me to pay £170 saying that I never paid for my parking, and then I just went on my thing because I take pictures of all my receipts. I'm able to prove that I 100% did pay for my parking. So that's a load of crap. Glad I got here for that too because I only had like 2 days left to appeal. A final good piece of news was the thing about the car that I scraped on that day on the video where I was doing the pea pasta thing where I said I scraped a car and I thought nothing had ever come of it, but I have a letter about it now. So some great post, really. That was literally the most horrible experience of my life, opening all that post. But the only good thing to come out of it was that Incredible had sent me, they told me that they'd sent me a Christmas present and I hadn't been here. And they sent me like chocolate from Hotel Chocolat and one of those machines that makes hot chocolate or something. So that was a really nice little end to a horrible post thing that's like made my stomach all sink. And it's freezing in here. I forgot how cold this flat was. I just tried to put my heating on, but it doesn't really do very much. I think I just want to be back to normal life. Tomorrow I will hopefully get the exhausted pipe reattached and then everything can just be normal. Probably not. My heating actually is broken. Yeah, everything's a bit... I want to go back to Mary. I'm making a hot chocolate. Yeah, this has been really fun. The hot chocolate will be nice. This week needs a big debrief, but it's like 1:30 AM and I don't know if I'm the person for the job. It's like Wednesday of the next week. Yeah, it was a bit of an emotional roller coaster. It wasn't really very fun to edit because of all the stupid little idiot emotional roller coasters I was going on. But anyway, it's like 3 hours 40 minutes, depending on how long this monologue becomes at the end. It could potentially be like a 4-hour vlog if I keep talking. But like I said, it's 1:30 in the morning. I haven't planned my t-shirt for tomorrow yet. Not that that's not of interest to you because you're in the last week. But yeah, it's probably going to just keep it sweet and short. So that hot chocolate that I had, it was nice. Everything's alright now. It ends on a bit of a sad note, but it's fine, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed the vlog, bread. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully next week it can be like 6 hours long, maybe. Weather depending. Weather or not. Weather. Night. Bye.